Ah, we're live. Are we live? I think we are live, actually. That's pretty cool. All right, looks like I got a notification over here, so we are ready to roll. Just need to, well, I guess we just need to field some people in here. But it's off to a good start thus far, nice and quick, so that is always good. That is always very much welcomed. And, nice, even got it up over here as well. Okay, excellent. This is really cool today. All right, sweet. Okay, fucking nice, man. Fucking nice. All right, is there anything else that I need to do before we are ready to get into the fun portion of the day, the portion of the day that I look forward to the most? The mostest. Palladius is joining in on stream right now too. We're just getting started right now. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. There he is, Mr. Binner himself. Dwarfs, Gaming, and Chaos. That's a grudgeon. That's indeed a grudgeon. I was actually thinking of going scaving with both you and Trasgod right there, but I think I'll be the off kilter one on this matchup right here. Let's also choose a nice map, maybe somewhere new if we can find one. Hard to kind of figure out exactly which ones are going to be good maps because they don't really like tell you the distance on them. They don't really have really accurate representations to begin with either, which makes things a little bit strange. Or like you can't really see the the deployment zones until you actually go into them. There's a shit ton of maps, but I feel like most of them suck. Most of them are fucking awful. Most of them are really bad. And realistically, I'm just kind of looking for flat ones in general. But perhaps this one could be a good one over here. A little bit of a diverse terrain, I guess. Some swampy territory in the midst of that. Let me actually just check on how my spells are doing out over here. Hey, what the fuck? That's not the spell that I wanted for this. You bastard. You absolute bastard. You madman, you. Okay, that's exactly what I want actually right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Let's see. Do I need any items for this boy? 127 gold for that. Maybe not. Something like this. Actually, pretty good. Kind of do want that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Fuck it. Fuck it, baby. I'm doing it. And let's derake this guy right here. We don't need those slappers with 3 chevrons or 2 chevrons. And holy fuck, man, we already got a full house. Darth Revan, what's up, man? I don't know who you are, but doesn't matter because I am aware of Darth Revan. I've been playing my KOTORs back in the day. Hey, what's up, Mihai? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, holy shit, it's Palladius. Well, welcome to the community, man. As we're just getting started, we're just getting underway over here today. 2 minutes into this stream, and we've already got a full house. 3 versus 3, fucking awesome, man. I am more than happy to get down and dirty into this one. A nice little starting off the day 3 versus 3 is fucking phenomenal by my standards. Jesus, man. So let's see. Let's find a nice big old map. Maybe even start off at Harat Ridge, my favoriteest map of all time. And looking at the enemies, we got Vampire Coast, Lizardmen, and Greenskins. The man himself is right there. Yeah, by the way, Binner is Itkit, and Trasgod is in here as well. I don't know if he's actually on the stream right now, but usually he joins on in too. And then we got yeah, man, we got a full house. This is great. Fucking nice, man. What's up, Africa? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, brother. As always, good to see you, man. And who do I want for this matchup here? Do we need all this heavy armor, or do we need these shields? Actually, we do, because the Vampire Coast are pretty fucking devastating from range. And oh, we got some Wa action over here too. We got Lizardmen and Dwarvies on our own side over here. Oh, nice. I like what Trasgod is bringing. Actually, I think that's a nice little lineup right there. And oh my god, Binner is devastating. Absolutely devastating. What's up, Miguel? Indeed, man. Indeed. Hopefully you figure out your internet, man, because it'd be great if you could join us in, as that was some good fun yesterday, or at least it was lining up for some damn good matches. Probably won't lag, man. Usually it's actually very smooth. And if it does lag, we can typically kind of nail it down to who's lagging. But from my side, I've played with both Itkit and Trasgod many times in the past. There's never been an issue with them guys. So if there is an issue, could be with some of the newcomers over here. Not a huge deal though. Usually things are nice and smooth, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'll just kind of be rolling with this lineup right here. I don't think that there's much of a need to change this one. Can always, and if it does lag, we can always just back on out and get into a new room. It's not a huge deal. But seeing as things are looking nice and smooth right now, I think that at least I'm ready to go. And looks like my teammates are mostly done with their lineups, which is cool. And on the other side, I will trust in the Total War gods that our enemies will be able to put together their armies in due time. In due time. There you go. There he is. What's up, Trasco? It's Trasco. I always call you Trasgod. Trasco Verde. That means green, I think, or mild, because I always think of Verde as like salsa verde, and This is how stupid I am as an American. I think of it as salsa because that's what we see at Taco Bell, and also what was that other one? There was another like Mexican. Authentic Mexican food chain that was present in America that always called their salsa verde as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I think even maybe Chipotle. No, not Chipotle. What was the other one? Cadoba. Cadoba. Yeah, there we go. Don't think of it as lag. Think of it as forced slowed motion. Well, that's you. God damn it. Hey, what's up, King of Kings? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Oh, all good, Miguel. All good, man. Either which way, man, you're more than welcome. And it looks like we're gonna have to go against the Empire instead. So I suspect that we're gonna be facing down some pretty hefty artillery. Now, obviously, we got the dwarves on our side, so we can throw a little bit back at them. But all of these factions on the other side, the Vampire Coast, the Empire, and Greenskins right here, have access to some pretty devastating range firepower. So you need to be careful with that. On our side, we got more or less a rush army between myself and Trasco. Binner will do Binner things as always, which is exactly why we love him. And looking at the other side, it's kind of hard to prepare for Greenskins and Empire, just because they're both very well balanced factions. You know, they can bring the heat on the cavalry, they can bring an air force, they can bring pretty strong magic as well, and they also got some nice artillery options, especially the Empire right there. Looks like I just got kicked out of my ready stance as well, so I will need to be patient. As Elsa's laughing at me in the background. Hey, all good, Mihai, all good, man. I'm just having a good time, man. It's a fun fucking day playing some playing some war simulation essentially with some good friends in Fantasyland. Jesus, man. I mean, like, I'm so glad that this game was not out when I was like in my teens. I would have. Well, I got sucked up by other games while I was a teen. I got sucked up by World of Warcraft, probably much worse. But man, this game would have been like crack cocaine to me, no problem. World of Warcraft was definitely crack cocaine to me. I remember there was one summer where all my friends at the time and myself had World of Warcraft, and during the summer there's no school or anything like that, and we would literally play 16 to 18 hours a day. It was just World of Warcraft and then sleep, and World of Warcraft and sleep, and I did not eat. I lost a shit ton of weight, not that I really had much weight to lose at that point, and I basically wasted a whole fucking summer of my life. And then I quit World of Warcraft because I did this one thing. I typed in the worst things that you can ever type in when you're playing an MMO, and that is this: /played. And once you realize how many fucking hours of game you've been spending in there, that correlates to actual days, you start to really question everything in your life. So I'm actually glad that they included that feature, because even when I was like 14 or 15, or I don't know how old I was. I think I was around 15 or 16 maybe. At least I was smart enough to get it around that age. I was like, wait a second, I think maybe this is not healthy. And what do you know? Everything's fine now. Anyways, let me just double check over here. All right, and cool. All right, so that is set. I need to make sure that all my charts are set over here too. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm talking about trading, as that is actually my main job, my main line of work. Although I don't really do all that much, with it anymore, any longer. Whoops, I forgot to restart recording. I need to record these for Elsa. But yeah, man, if you're ever wondering, like, if you ever hear like the alert sounds, I don't know if they actually push through on my capture card, but that's what's going on over there. And speaking of, actually, hold on, did I do this properly? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's actually make sure that that's 100. 100, sir, 100. And then I think maybe my sound over here, yeah, that could definitely be higher as well. Okay, there we go. All right, that's pretty cool. And just waiting for the load in now. Not a huge deal if this counts down a little bit more. We've seen it go all the way down to 150 seconds before, and it's not lagged or anything like that. It can sometimes be a little bit of a warning signal, as we do have quite a few people in here of essentially not just playing but also spectating. I don't know if that lags up the game either. I don't know if spectators actually lag up the game or not. I would think maybe it's possible, but hard to actually know. Anyways, where are my guys? Oh, yeah, it's okay. So they're just loading. I guess I kind of bugged that myself. Alrighty, so we're all loaded in now. So now we can actually see exactly if there's going to be potential lag or not. And it is the Chaos Warriors, the Dwarves, and the Lizardmen over here. Oh, wait, what was that? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good to go over there as well. And let's get to setting up these lineups. So let's see if it's snappy or not. Okay, that is definitely not snappy. This is potential to have lag. Not that bad of lag actually, but it is definitely a little bit present. I'm curious to know if we got too many spectators or something, or exactly who is doing what, or who is even in here. That's a real question. I'm gonna go off on the right hand side of this map though, first and foremost, and yeah, there's about a 2-second delay between setting a command and then the actual command going through. Maybe not a 2-second, but like 1.5 second. I'd say one. Yeah, one, maybe just one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, close enough, man. We'll just deal with it. I'm going to set up my lineups over here. I want some halberds in the back line for some protection, especially since greenskins and who is it? Empire, yeah. They can definitely put up some pretty hefty options for cavalry units. So I'll have some protection back there. Got my Chaos Knights over here. I actually did not get the right ones, but that's definitely my fault on that one. I got no low tier infantry here. All of it is Chaos Warriors or higher with 2 chosen, and then my lord on a nice feral manticore as well. Looking at Binner, he is, oh my god, Binner is in full Binner mode right now. Let's take a look at the unit counts here too. 30-48 on our side versus 47-04 on the other side. Very interesting. I'm kind of curious why our numbers are so low. The dwarves are fielding a decent, well, no, actually, dwarves are pretty evenly balanced there. So it looks the same with the lizardmen as well. I feel like I'm the only one who's fielding kind of a shorter army here, but well, I guess those are just the numbers. I guess the numbers are what they are. Lizardmen typically bring a little bit smaller numbers too, but looking at his forces over here, it's not like he's spending up on a shit ton of dinosaurs or anything like that. He's got a lot of options. Some of these feral cold ones, but I actually really like these units. Some croc scores over here too. Some more croc scores over there. Some Saurus warriors, always going to be a good choice, and some more some skinkies over here too. Interesting. And who did you bring as your lord? Who is this? It's croc score ancient. Okay, and he's surrounded by a regiment of renown spear unit. Pretty damn cool. And oh, nice, you actually got a very, very awesome Cold One Spear Rider unit over here as well. So we got some good anti-large capabilities, which we perhaps will need. Again, going against Empire and Greenskins, they can definitely field up those options. My fear, though, is that the Vampire Coast can just absolutely pummel us from range. They are very, 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 very punishing. Hey, what's up, Stonks? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Give me the Hammerkrong. That sounded wrong. Sorry. Give me the Hammerkrong. That sounded wrong. I will give you a Bula hammer, sir. No matter what you want, it's all good. Anyways, Renee says, I've never played Total War multiplayer in any title and have no clue what to expect with how I'll do. How did y'all's first time go? Man, my first time in a Total War multiplayer game. Well, it was very lovely. I was told that my opponent would be nice and sweet and very easy on me, and there he was, sliding his fingers down his keyboard, taking off my pants, and wait, what? And then he fucking butt fucked me, so it was not fun, actually, and I sincerely mean that, because I really got wrecked hard my first game. Some people are really, 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 really good in multiplayer. Some people are also just starting out as well. It just depends who you get matched up with. There's no like real matchmaking system for this. It's kind of just open lobbies and very informal. So there's not really like the best way to do it, unfortunately. So you just kind of have to like trust in the Total War gods and trust that they will be fair, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. But yeah, man, you can you can definitely. Is everyone ready? Yeah, we should all be ready. We got 4 players ready now. But yeah, man, it might be worthwhile to like find someone that you know and play against them, and then you can kind of learn really quickly. And most people pick it up relatively quickly. And if not, you're kind of just stuck with going into the multiplayer matches in the same way that everyone does. And you might get matched up with someone who's been playing for years and is extremely good and is a micro god. And you might get matched up with someone who has no fucking clue what they've done. And they're kind of lost. All right, let's take a quick look at what we got on over here. Greenskins and Empire and Vampire Coast all kind of evenly spread out. Greenskins are going to actually rush against me. I don't see any cavalry options right there. Also, no artillery either. I'm going to start to advance against them as well. I don't see any reason not to. I'm just going to walk my troopies over there and have my lord get out nice in front as well. It's a little bit laggy here. A little bit, but not terrible, that is. I think that this is playable at least. Let's go go take a quick look at what the Vampire Coast has. Yeah, they got all the artillery options. It looks like some couple of carronades right there. I don't see any necroflexes just yet, but I do see Luther on his massive dragon mount or Terrorgeist mount, and it looks like Binner's going to help out me to begin with as he softens up some of the greenskins with a few imploding blows from his own grudge thrower artillery, which are actually all missing just thus far. All misses, Jesus, man. All right, so let's look at what we got to deal with. Some Gobos, some Orc Boys, some War Orc Boys, some Stone Trolls, some Black Orcs, and there it is. Okay, so they do have an artillery unit. They do have the Doom Divers, and look at that. They got some cavalry units over here too. And you know what? I can actually be a little bit aggressive with them if I really, really want to, and I can maybe send my cavalry at them. I don't know how well this is going to work. They're probably going to be able to outrun me. They got 78 speed. My units have 66 speed, so yeah, they're not the fastest of all time. And the cold one, the feral cold ones over here from Trasgo do have 70 speed themselves, so they, yeah, we won't be able to catch them, unfortunately. So they're going to get some free shots in. Not a huge deal. They do have poison attacks, so, you know, that's probably the biggest concern with that. Hold on, sir? Sir? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, no wonder. That's probably a good thing that it wasn't working. Let's see if this works right here. Let's try a little bit of an early casty and see if we can catch them off guards. Might get lucky with this one as it comes down 3, 2, 1, and yeah, hey, there we go. All right, sweet, right down the line. Gonna soften them up a little bit. Just Orc Boys anyway, so I'm not too guarded against that. He's gonna also target my Lord as well. I think that's it's a fair proposition. I'm not too worried about it. I can just run away as I actually do have quite a fair bit of speed on my Lord. Looking at the rest of the map, it looks like Lizardmen are going to have a free shot at the Empire as they are not going to square up against them like straight up. In fact, it looks like they're going to take a little bit more of a side angle, and now I really want to be choosing all my matchups here. So I'm going to send my front line of Chaos Warriors in to meet up with these Orc Boys. They should have no problem with that. Of course, those Goblins, same sort of thing. My Slappers over here, my Forsaken, they will have a good day today too, I believe. With my Mirror Guard, I want them a little bit more kind of holding the right side of the flank because they do have a little bit more girth to them. And my Chosen over here will be patient with them. I want to keep them in reserve as well. So we'll just send up the front line and a little bit of the back line, or sorry, a little bit of the secondary line as well. And we should match up relatively well against the Greenskins. He's actually trying to target with the Doom Diver my Lord. He actually just completely missed a foot of Gork right there too. So fair enough. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. Oh, it's Palladius. All right, man. A little bit of shit talking here as he joins in for the first game. And whoa, hey, no, don't hit my guy. Yep. Okay, nice miss. All right, but he's actually going to hit maybe even the nope, missed the Chosen too. So that is nice. Anyways, let's see. We got plenty more to do here. Let's throw another one. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not, sir. Maybe not. Let's maybe throw one at these guys right here. Get rid of them nice and early, and that way we can actually start to really advance into the areas that we really want to. Looking at my cavalry units over here, I actually want to get them out and about. I don't really care too much for these Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Yes, they will keep my units kind of more what's called honest, but I don't suspect that they're going to do all that much damage. And realistically, my Chaos Knights over here are going to be able to get in and around the back, and we can do something like this, and boom, take on that boy right there. In fact, I can just go at it with my Lord as they are not going to protect it, it looks like. In the meanwhile, it looks like Vampire Coast are also aggressively advancing here against the Dwarves, against Mr. Binner, and so far looking okay. I mean, just kind of the initial skirmishing of the missile units going on right here. It looks like Luther's going to be a little bit more aggressive as well, but Binner's done a great job of targeting him with his important units, and also it looks like Trasgo has taken care of one of the units of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, which is rather nice. Over here, time to send up maybe some of our boys into the back of the Greenskins, and over here it looks like we're going to be able to get around the spears, so not a big deal. I mean, realistically, even if the spears did stop my units, I think that they'd be able to take them relatively okay anyways. So we'll just kind of keep our Chosen right here. Looks like we actually do need to move up this unit a little bit and take them out of reserve status. We'll put up these guys as well for a little bit of reserve, and over here looking good as our first unit of Chaos Warriors breaks off these Orc Boys and kind of moves on a little bit to, lag's starting to show itself a little bit more now, so hopefully we do figure that out for next game, but it's not game breaking right now. It's okay. Not terrible. could be worse, and still playable. And Trasgo is doing a really good job over here. He's getting around the side of the Empire, which have set up you know, only just a defensive perimeter on their front, but not on their sides. It's completely open as these cross scores get involved with these handgunners, and they're gonna have a really bad. If queue up some South Park for that one, you're gonna be having a bad time. Let's actually get a nice back charge coming to these boys right here. That'd be excellent. And looks like my halberds will have their hands full with some stone troll action. And actually, we need to get both of these boys into position, as the stone trolls are kind of free, breaking off one of my units of Forsaken, which actually was really hoping that they would kind of hold their own in. Looking at this over here, looks like oop, hey, hello. Yep, okay, Binner's giving me the business right now. Yep, I will send them over, no problem. Looks like my Chaos Warriors already won their little skirmish anyways, so we can move them up here too. And it looks like my Lord is on top of the Doom Diver, taking him down nice and early here as well. Probably need to pop one of these here too. And it looks like I do have to be wary of this Arc Shaman as well. Now, where is my Knights? Knights, come on, guys. Knights, what are you guys doing? Guys, this way. This way, sir. We got some charging action to do. Do you have to be careful though, Binner? I didn't pick up these stone trolls over here. It looks like my line missed them for whatever reason. I guess I used my halberds over here to take on the orc boys, which was a bad decision. But we can still kind of well, we can use that to our advantage and just push up over here. Not a huge deal, but I should let you know, as you do have a little bit of enemies coming your way. I'm gonna try to catch up with them with my halberds, but they will obviously not be fast enough to catch them exactly right off the bat, so I'll have to be a little bit patient there. God damn, man, this is rather annoying with my Chaos Knights. Come on, Chaos Knights. The cavalry units really hate lag, I'll tell you that right now. And looks like we got the Doom Diver off its pedestal as well, so he will be routed off. The Black Orcs are going to be committed to battle here, and they are going to be getting involved with these Chaos Warriors. That is not a battle that my Chaos Warriors will win, but what we can do is we can help them out with a little bit of extra power with bringing out some more Chaos Warriors, basically. Bring them around the side right here, boom, no problem, and we're breaking the front lines of the Greenskins nice and early, which is to be expected. Realistically, the Greenskins aren't going to win on the ground versus my units, but what's scary is that they'll always come back essentially. And come on, Chaos Knights, come on, guys, use those lances for good, please. And what do we have over here? We got a unit of Forsaken coming back fresh to battle. Not so fresh, as they've been beat up quite a bit, but I'm going to go hide them in the forest for now. And it looks like my halberds have met up with the stone trolls too, and they'll have no problem taking them down, or at least hopefully not, although they are supported by those spider riders as well. So a little bit of patience here, but overall the game's off to a nice even start. Balance Powers is very much right there in the middle, and we are starting to do some good breakages on the Greenskins, but still a lot more work to be done overall. And looking at my Lord over here, he's just playing around with these Doom Divers. I'll probably want to bring him back soonish, though. I don't necessarily think that he needs to go all that way. And I would like to give these guys a little bit of a boof if I can. Let's take a quick look at our halberds over here. Nice, they got these stone trolls broken off. Excellent. And looks like we even got some more help from these Slayers and these Feral Cold ones. So excellent. Good teamwork there. Good teamwork, fellas. Good teamwork. And looking at the Empire, they're going to get absolutely wrecked over there. The Lizardmen are having no problem running right through them. Binner's taking it a little bit, well, it's kind of going back and forth there. Not really sure what to make of that just yet, but I think that he kind of got, the brunt of that fire, and what we have to do now is we kind of have to cover for him. Anyways, my Lord is back in the mix. He has shouted off that unit. They will not be coming back. No more artillery for the Greenskins, and we should probably take this as an opportunity to go do some casting along the way, as there's some really good lines right here to get into. So I'm going to do something like that. See how much more we need to get over there. Yeah, it's getting a little bit closer. And I got some boys over here chasing down with their massive axes as they get ready. My Chaos Knights over here, have they made their charge? No, they haven't. They still haven't made their charge. Jesus, man. And my Mirror Guard over here are still holding in. They've actually taken in quite a few different units. And thank God for that, because, well, we really need to hold that right flank. And so far, so good. And now they're going to have support from a little bit of a nice cavalry charge over here. And checking this out right now, we should have another cast coming down soonish as my Lord gets into position, and that'll help get rid of the rest of these guys, which are already wavering off thus far. And I don't suspect that they'd win that battle anyways. So let's see how this one goes. Should be casting it right now. 3, 2, and 1, and throw her down, baby, throw her down. Here it comes, the good old pendulum, and that's going to clear a nice little path for us, and hopefully get both these guys broken off. Yep, there we go. Okay, they are broken off. Excellent. And we can start to focus a little bit more on these boys over here. And I should probably also, I can't actually buff them up just yet. Soonish, maybe, yes. But for now, probably bringing these guys into reserve over here, and my Chaos Knights got a nice charge in over here as well, but definitely not getting their values worth just yet. So a lot to be desired right there. But we'll just keep on moving on. I think that we've got a nice overall hold on this match. Balance power's taking a little bit of a shift in our favor. Yeah, I do want to kind of pull these back, pull these guys off. I see what you're saying, Mr. Binner, and I will heed your warnings, as I don't necessarily want to get stomped on by that foot of Gork fuck. That Gork fucker had enough of that guy. And over here, my Chosen should have no problem with these Orc boys and even the Goblins if they want to join in that party as well. Chaos Knights over here are just going to run on through as Chaos Knights typically do, and I actually want them to go give a nice charge to these units over here. Those Black Orcs are relatively susceptible to such things, and we also want to go help out Binner as well. Although I don't even know if he needs it right now. Yeah, he's doing pretty damn good. Yeah, Binner's. I think Binner's got this on lock right now, and the Lizardmen are. Trasgo is just absolutely rolling over the Empire, I believe. Or actually, no, the Skinks are actually going to get stopped right there. Very interesting. The Croc boys should be able to push through, though. Yeah, they're looking like they're having a good time, supported by those Saurus warriors. I think that is that is it right there. Yeah, and then yeah, Trasgo is rolling over the Empire. Yep. Okay. I like what you're doing, sir. I like what you're doing. Chaos Knights coming in for another charge, and we got some Chaos warriors over here looking to take on the brunt of the next Orc warriors. And do we have another one for this? Nope. We're just one Winsomatic short, which should be coming in soon. Anyways, I have another Arcane Conduit whenever I want to cast it. He's actually going to directly target my Lord. Fair enough. And here comes the Chaos Knights as they go in for a little bit of a charge. As oh Jesus, and they're even going to get hit with some grudge throwers in the back too. Nicely done, Binner. Nicely done. Good teamwork there. And there they go. They are broken. Here comes the here comes the Black Orcs, which we can get into now, and that should be able to break them off as well. And who do we want to give this boof to? Might as well give it to these guys. I don't think that we really need much to do in this matchup anyways. But I would like to lock down at least a Shaman right here. I don't like that Shaman. He's been pestering me the whole game thus far, and my Chaos Warriors just barely holding in there, but holding in there nonetheless, and that's all that we need. That's all that we can ever want. And my Halberds over here having no problem. Mirror Guard are doing well, supported by some Feral Cold Ones, and we can probably send these Chosen at, well, they're not going to be able to catch them up, but we'll just kind of keep them reserved for now. Holy shit, man. Look at all the blood on the ground. That is just absolutely disparaging. My God, as my Lord lands on top of the Orc Shaman and gives him a little piece of his mind, and the Chaos Knights coming in for a little bit of an extra insult to injury. He's telling him to fuck on off, Mr. Shaman. And then we got to deal with who is this Grimgor? Oh shit, we got Grimgor to deal with here too. He's quite the character. I don't necessarily like to get involved with him, but I suppose now that there's not too many other options to go at, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Over here, Binner's doing incredibly well against the Vampire Coast now, and yeah, Empire's just about done, it looks like to me too. Just a steam take, which is unbreakable. You can always count on them to kind of be in there last, and then a unit over here, these swordsmen, which are just freshly broken, as well as these guys, and everything else pretty much running off the field anyways. So looking good into the later stages of this game, but still got a little bit more to do, a little bit more to see, and let's go for Mr. Ironhide there. Yeah, the Orc Shaman being shuffled off the field as well, so that is nice, and we might as well put these Chosen to work. Why not, man? Why not? What's the point of choosing Chosen if you don't actually use them? Well, that's the question that I want to answer today, because they're gonna have their hands full with Grimgor Ironhide, although they are getting support from quite a few units over here. So I think that we can just kind of whittle them down. All my other units over here just kind of remaining in reserve for now, and we can move them up a little smidgen as the rest of the units start to waver and shatter. Actually, I think Grimgor is one of the last of the last. There goes the Orc Shaman, shattered as well. Looking at the Empire, they are, yep, it looks like it's just a steam tank to me now, as we got, yeah, one more enemy troop on the field. That is it, and that will do it, as long as, well, assuming that the steam tank actually dies, we might as well send the whole house at him. Why not, man? Why not? There you go. Everyone to the tank. Everyone to the tank. Let's go nail it down. Even Grimgor actually shattered with pretty high health there. Not something that you see every day. And over here, crossgoers are coming in for a little bit of a party with their big old, well, I don't even know what you call those clubs, I guess, like mace clubs. And there it is, a nice big old target with that massive steam tank. These guys anti-large, no, they're not, but they should be able to give them a piece of their mind anyways. And it looks like Binner's even oh my God, Binner's got the whole artillery crashing down. Oh, whoa, hey, man, you're supposed to kill your enemy, or you're supposed to kill your allies as a Skaven, not the Dwarvies. Dwarvies have respect with grudges, I guess. But yeah, man, all good. And there it is, the first one of the day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go check out what the unit kill counts were looking like as we end the first game of the day, sir. It's the first game of the days. Okay, and just while I'm doing that, let me double check over here. We're looking good. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tenure? Good to see you, man. And looking at the kill counts, my lord had almost triple digits himself. Mirror Guard putting up big numbers. Chaos Warriors putting up big numbers. Chosen doing it well as well, and even my Forsaken there, not bad either. For the Empire, Hellstorm rockets as always, and the steam tank actually. Trasgo, what did he do? He doing it big with the crosscores actually, and that Cold One Spear Rider unit. Really, really good play there. And Binner, oh my God, your Dwarvies are staunch and they are powerful, and they are dishing out damage like it's their goddamn job, because it is their job. Anyways, looking at the Vampire Coast, what do we see over here? Pretty even effort around, with particular interest on the Carronades. And for the Greenskins, what do they do? Pretty even effort around as well. And at the end of the day was won, baby. Woo! God damn. All right. Let's rock on into game number 2, my friends. Game number 2. And let's change up the map as well. I think it's time to go to Alpine Ridger. And who do I want to try today? What would be the new one to try today? Maybe I actually go for Lizardman. Could do a little bit of that, or actually Empire. I really liked that Empire lineup that I was given a go yesterday. Is this room bugged? This room may be bugged, as that didn't actually go through yet. It's still remaining on Vampire, or sorry, on what's it called? Oh, hey man, thank you for adding me to your friends list. I'll actually add you right now. Or how do I do that? Shift tab. How do I do that? I'll probably have to do it after the game, but yeah, man, I'll definitely accept you, man, and you're more than welcome to join in these games. There, it's good fun with the community. Okay, there, it actually did switch over, which is kind of strange. Why did it take so long though? That's maybe a warning signal for what this game could be. But I'm gonna try this lineup that I had similar to yesterday with the Empire, as I think that there's something to it. So hopefully this actually works. Anyways, let's see. What did I want to go? I want to go with a couple of these, a few of these guys, of course, as well. Definitely get the Unbreakable Sigmar Suns. I quite like them. And a couple of these guys wouldn't be bad for the soul either. A little bit of handgunner action too. And I want a war wagon. I kind of do want a war wagon, but not the best decision of all time. There's better decisions to be made in life, I think. And what do I want for my other options? Well, probably do want some cavies. Yeah, actually maybe 2 of these guys wouldn't be the worst idea. And that leaves me with another 420 gold. Well, that's a good number. So what do I want with what can I even do with 420 gold? Actually, maybe I do something like this instead. It gives me enough to get another interesting unit, perhaps. With 520 gold, what should I do? Probably some Free Company Militia. I'll go with that. And with 70 gold left, might as well just upgrade these boys right here. And that is just about good enough for me. Yeah, I'm out of funds to do anything more with, so I will I'll ready up on my end and go back on over to the comments over here. Hey, Binner, thanks for that, man. Appreciate the Vermintide has arrived. I need to get my alerts back and set up, man. But thank you for that, man. That's awesome. Let me just double check this as well. Are we good over here? Yeah. All right, Faraz is messaging me right now. What's up, Faraz? Oh, sweet. All right. By the way, I was just checking out Star Wars Squadrons. I actually just pre-ordered it because I'm a Star Wars nerd, but also I really want to get one of these good flight sim experiences. So I'm looking at Microsoft's flight simulator, obviously, and then of course Star Wars Squadrons, which comes in maybe next week, or what day is it? It's the 25th, and it comes out the 2nd of October, so that's going to be actually 1 week from today, exactly 1 week from today. But yeah, man, massive thank you for that. Hey, what's up, Joe Mama? Damn, Crown doesn't look like Bitcoin going to get that bounce off the 4-hour 21. I mean, well, the bounce just happened there, man. The bounce just happened. It bounced up like what, $100 from 10,550 all the way up to 10,620. Maybe not $100. So what? That's $70 right there. Close enough is close enough, man. I think, to be honest, man, overall, I think that this thing's coming back down. down. I don't really see any real reason to be bullish off of another lower high. And typically when we do see a move like that, especially around an expiration Friday, which we just had earlier, it usually reverts back to what we saw, about a week prior, and that would be below 10.5 once again. But fair enough, man. Let's see, Crown is aside, but I don't know because sieges. You want to do? Nah, I would like to not do siege. Well, we could do a siege. We could do a siege if you really want to try. We could. It's gonna be kind of weird. But I think it'd be better on the 3 versus 3. There we go. Fucking nice, man. Ivan's here. Ivan on Total War. All right, cool. But probably a lot of people don't get that reference, but there you go. But yeah, man, Joe Mama, realistically, I that bounce, there you go. I mean, that's what, like $70. Not anything too spectacular. I think that this thing wants to come down, though, man. This thing looks like it wants to come down. That's just a bearish reset on the 4-hour, man. Even the lower term timeframes are saying go fuck yourself, basically. I don't have too much love for this chart as it is. We'll see what the weekend brings. The weekend typically does like to play around with all sorts of nonsense. But for right now, man, I am still comfortably short at 10.750 and holding that for a little bit of time. We are on YouTube. Fucking nice, man. Yes, we are, baby. We're on YouTube. We're motherfucking live right now. And I'm pumped up, man. Drinking water all day. Hey, what's up, Renee? I love love Star Wars and want Squadrons a lot, but I can't bring myself to buy any more EA Star Wars games. Oh, but man, didn't you play Fallen Order? It was great. It was a phenomenal game, man. Yeah, that's a ton of meat. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared to look at what Binner's got. Holy fuck. Oh my god. All right, I'm actually curious to see how that lineup does, man. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. APM says, well, time to get back to studying exams next week. Hey, take care, man. Good chatting, brother. And until next time, man. 10 years wishing you good luck with your studies as well. I'm so glad to not be in school any longer. And it's funny, man. Someone brought this up the other day, I think, in this live stream, that like they still have nightmares. They still have nightmares about like having a test or having a project due, and like it's the day of the project and you don't have anything ready for it, and you're like freaking out in your dreams, and then you wake up and you're like, for me, sometimes or not sometimes, but a lot of the time, if I have a dream like that, I'll wake up and like I'll still be in that mode, and I'll still be like, oh shit, I need to get this thing turned in. I'm so fucked. I'm gonna get an F. And then I remember, wait a second, I haven't been in school for like 10 years, more than 10 years, probably more than 10 years. So maybe need to back off on that. Joe Mama says, man, I had a short yesterday at 10,970. Ooh, 10,970. 10,970. We didn't get up to 10,970 yesterday. Oh, you're probably holding it from the weekend, from last weekend, huh? Yeah, you kind of have to cover on something like that. That's why I do prefer options, because you can use time to cover positions rather than like, what's it called? Just doing it with like a stop loss, which is fine. You got your system, but for me, it just makes more sense to do something like that with time. And I'm gonna take a sippy of this water because I am damn thirsty, and then it's time to rock and roll. Had 2 pounds of beef right before stream, so I'm good to go for another 1,000 miles, I guess. And okay, so we're good there. Nice one. Sacred Stonk says, thankfully I never bothered with college. I graduated high school and started growing weed. That's a fair. Honestly, I wish that I did something similar to that. I don't know about growing weed, man, because I guess it was legal in the places that I lived in, so not a big deal. But man, except for like the fun social parts of college, I really didn't learn all that much there. And that's also, due to my own dispositions. Like I was never really a big fan of school to begin with. I didn't go to like the best college of all time. I went to University of Oregon. It's just like it's probably like a mid-tier school. Nothing too great, nothing too bad. Just right there in the middle of the pack, really. But I never really felt like I got much value educationally about college, but socially, yes, because it was the first time that I was really like away from my parents, away from my home, on my own, making my own decisions, and you kind of have to learn how to live on your own, which is actually a skill, and that's actually very, very valuable without any like real, potential devastating issues by, well, just the fact that you are, in college. There's nothing bad that's going to to happen. It's like going away camp for the most part. Anyways, let's get down into it. We got the Empire manned by myself. We got Binner on the Dwarvies, and we got that's Trasgo on the Dwarvies, and we got Binner on the Skavens over here. These look at all these meat shields. These rats, you will all die. These rats will not live to see the end of the day. Man, you got to be a serious serious glutton for pain if you want to be on the rat team. I'm gonna set up my lineups over here. I'm gonna man the left portion of this map for now. And let's take a quick look at the unit count tab for now. Yeah, 4810 versus 3241. So a pretty damn big unit favor in our favor, it looks like. Let's see, is there any lag implied right now? It looks like it's mostly fine. Or, nope, okay, now just a major lag spike. What the hell is going on right there? Do we have any... Good luck, I launched the epic music. Nice, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. That's kind of strange, though. It didn't really lag last game, so I wonder why it would right now. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Okay, it's kind of like being snappy for a second and then not being snappy for another second. But I think it's going to be okay, actually. I think it's going to be okay. Handgunners, we can put... Oh, nope. No, handgunners, you guys go right there. Free Company Militia, you guys get to go over here. Let's see, where's our cavies? We can put them over here. Yes, good. And might as well have some backline protection with our boys over here as well. Yeah, that's exactly what we want to see. Get some great sword protection in there too, and good to go. Yeah, that's I feel good about that one right there. Get all these guys into a group. Get actually, we can put even my lord in there as well, who's on his massive Imperial Griffin mount. And where's my caster? Hello, sir. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right. Let's get you on a hotkey so I don't miss you. And my boys over here, my cav units, let's get them into a group as well. I'll start the battle on my end, but looks like the countdown has already begun. And whether you're ready or not, it's coming in 10 seconds about. So we take a quick look at what the dwarves got. Ooh, got some nice gyrocopters over there. Not with the brimstone gun, but just regular ones. Got some good old long beards, nice and staunch warriors. Some regular dwarf warriors, which actually always pretty damn good too. Whoa, hey, this is new. This is new from Binner. He's got It Kick Claw on his massive Doom Wheel mount. I quite like that, actually. Looking at the enemy units, very interesting going on from the beginning. Is it 2 high elves? I think it's 2 high elves here, and greenskins. Very interesting. But we can go kind of up against them as well. We'll have our boys over here kind of go out in front and skirmish away a little bit. Let's actually put on their skirmish mode. Speaking of, and oh dear God, this is this laggy right now? I can't tell. Can't really tell right now, actually. It's kind of laggy, kind of not, but I think it's worth playing, at least for now. Yeah, big old line from the high elves here. Are these the same player? We got Ivan, and who's this over here? Darth Revan. Yeah, so there is 2 high elves, 1 greenskins versus 1 Skaven, 1 dwarvies, and 1 empire over here. And let me just maneuver these guys around the back. We want them to kind of go like this and then straight up and take their time. We don't really need them exactly right now, but what we do need is one of these. Is one of these, sir. Is one of these. All right, 3, 2, and oh, come on. Oh, you laggy motherfucker, you. I don't think that actually timed that properly. Oh. They actually realize what's going on there, and I'll still eat up a little bit of them, but not all that much, it looks like. Yeah, a few kills maybe there along the way. And where's my handgunners over here? Let's get them on target. We definitely want to be targeting those white lions. That would be ideal. So let's try to get them out and over nice and early, and then we want to check targets for all of our boys. Actually, do have some issues with these lion chariots as well. I really dislike dealing with those. We don't really have the best tools for dealing with them either. And oh my God, look at this, a big old whiff by the Iron Drakes right there as they get a shit ton. Oh my God, the dwarves are role playing extremely well right now by killing a shit ton of Skaven slaves with that friendly fire. I think he just caused the Skaven slaves to break off there. Yeah, and there goes one of the people. I think that was not even a player here anyways. Yeah, that was just a spectator right there, so all good. But yeah, a little bit laggy, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. There's probably some more spectators who might be lagging this up a little bit right now. Not a huge deal. We can work through it, like I said. But right now, I want to focus on exactly what I need to do in order to hopefully win this match. Looking at this massive troop of high elves here, how do we want to deal with this? Well, I think the best way to deal with it is by fucking them up with my cavalry. How about that? And my skirmish units over here about to get a nice line of fire directly into the front line of the high elves as well. Come on, Free Company, lay it down, baby, lay it down. There you go. There you go. All right, getting a quick shot off and then skirmishing away, letting the silver bullets over here, getting a nice line of fire in as well. Okay, this is a little bit more lagging than what I really would like, but you know what? Looks like there's a massive troop over here, and Binner is putting down the red arrows of death right now, and I know exactly what that means, man. I know exactly what that means. When Binner puts down red arrows, it means watch out, do not go there. And look at this, over the ridge comes all of these massive poison wind globadiers, whatever the fuck deers, and some purple rain in the background here as well as we prepare for a nice Jimi Hendrix getting ready to fuck up the front line of the High Elves, landing down perfectly, taking all kinds of damage on that front line. Still have to deal with these very scary targets like these sword masters over here, and the greenskins haven't even really met up with our forces just yet either, so a little bit of patience does need to be employed here, but for right now, all good, because we're pretty much all rush armies right now. Not any artillery involved in this one, which actually I kind of like that. Looking at this over here, Tyrion is on the ground. I'm actually going to go straight after him with my Lord, and I will actually throw another cast down here soonish. Let's make sure that these guys kind of hold their line right there. These guys can hold up like this, and we got these boys over here. Might as well put them in right there, give them a little bit of protection as well. Spearmen need to move up as well, and my Lord is coming in for a swoop on Tyrion. Maybe not the best idea right here, but I would like to get my halberded units onto the line turrets and get my regular demigryph knights into the back line of the enemy here, as we got all kinds of charging options, especially with these white line, with the white lines right here, not the chariots, but the regular white lines. And here comes the artillery barrage. Holy fuck, it is laying down, and that is the death marks. That's X marks the spot of death as we kind of hold them back. Skaven slaves are going to be well, they're going to be dead. They're going to be very much dead. I told you they're not going to be surviving this matchup here, and a lot of enemies in our back line right now with these goblin spider riders, so keep an eye out on that. Binner does have some protection for his artillery units with those slayers behind there, but needs to be very, or actually no, that's Trasgo. Trasgo's right there. And over here it looks like uh-oh, we got problems with these chariots. Let's hope that these spearmen kind of get in front of them instead. And looking like my Demigryph Knights are on target as well. But here's the problem, is that they're going to get into all my juicy ones over here with my handgunners, and I really don't want that to happen, but there's not much that we can do against it right now. Can bring up the next unit, my next reserve of spearmen, but desperately need to get over there sooner rather than later right now. And what do you know? What do we have over here? Binners, keep on laying down. Keep on laying down. Oh, yes, Binner. Throw it down, man. Throw it down. Guess what I'm about to throw down? This is going to be a fucking boo cake sandwich with High Elves right there in the middle between Binner's artillery and my casting prowess, as here comes the barrage, and here comes the, oh my god, here comes the burning head. This is just devastating. Oh no, Binner, how could you do that? That's rude. That's really rude. Jesus Christ, man. Powerful artillery. And here comes, and just to add insult into injury, here comes a charge from the Demigryph Knights right out of fucking nowhere. And over here, looking good on this approach as well. Let's pull back our handgun, or actually our free company militia. They can remain there for now. You guys can get on target with Tyrion, actually. That'd be a fine proposition. And the Demigryph Knights are about to clean up as the rest of them start to actually shatter. The spearmen shattering right there. The white lions over here are starting to waver, and spearmen over here broken as well. Now taking a charge to the face from the Demigryph Knights. It is not looking like it's going to be a good day for them. Greatsword still in reserve here, so maybe I do kind of audible them over to the main ridge, which I think would be a relatively decent idea. I'll leave my spearmen to deal with those chariots. They're probably going to have a great time anyways, but someone's got to do it, man. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. And over here, it looks like we do have a really good hold on Tyrion. I don't think that he has a way out of that right now, but he's always scary no matter what. I think I'll have to pull my handgunners off him and put him onto the chariots over here, because they don't have a quick line of fire. Actually get these handgunners on them as well. These chariots are just so fucking dastardly to deal with, which I really dislike. But it looks like my greatswords over here can probably mop things up alongside the Demigryph Knights, which are having no problem just running over everyone. And we can probably just go into the back line actually of those Lothran Sea Guards here too. Elsa's walking around cleaning everything, so that's good. She's getting ready for a nice night. So if you hear anything in the background, that's what's going on there. Here comes the damn chariots at me once again. God damn it, chariots. God damn it, chariots. I told you I ain't got no 350. My 350. In my Demigryph Knights over here with halberds, we can actually have them get onto the war line chariots as well. And is Tyrion on a mount? He is on a mount, actually, so he's susceptible to my halberded units. But the problem with Tyrion is that he's so damn strong that he can actually dish out a shit ton of damage to my general, even though we have him completely surrounded, and I don't think that he would, you know, win this battle overall. It's just, he's just that strong, man. He's just that strong. Okay, handgunners over here are getting some good lines into these chariots as well, but perhaps not the best idea, as there's going to be some friendly fire there. Also finding their mark on a few of them, but just not doing that much damage. Or at least not, you know, not enough to really justify that sort of behavior right now. Looking at the rest of the map, I really haven't been paying attention to what the greenskins are doing. The dwarves seem to be holding back the greenskins rather well. All the front lines are meeting up right here, looking like they are. Oh my god, man, there's a shit ton of units right here. Biggins and orc boys, and some goblins streaming on in too, and also some sword masters. So Dwarvies, Trasgo has his hands full right now, but he's doing a great job of holding them back. And over here, Binner and myself are kind of cleaning up, mopping up on the on aisle 1 as everything starts to really start to take a massive amount of damage. Still need to kind of adjust my swordsmen. Okay, you guys can follow them out. Great swords over here. You guys don't need to go that far. Just go this way. Go this way. And my Demigryph Knights, they are, Jesus Christ, what are they doing right now? Can you guys just keep on charging shit? Because you guys are really, really good at that, actually. And what do we got on over here, too? Oh, my handgunners are ready to line back up again, and it looks like finally Tyrion is actually broken. He's not just broken, but he's also terrified, and that means that we should be able to put him into his grave for once and for all, as the handgunners' line of fire continues to nail these lion chariots of Trace. Although, can we get our spearmen to catch up to them? That remains the question of the day. I don't know about that. They're rather slow after all, so this is going to take a little bit of patience right now. But I do have some more casting opportunities for myself. I think I should put my caster way the hell out over here. Unfortunately, the sword masters and Tyrion from Darth Revan, not the one that I just dealt with, are kind of running freely around Binner right now. But I think that he's got it under control, and I think that we probably can take Tyrion down to size here as well. If we can actually kill him, that would be excellent. I'll just let the Demigryph Knights kind of hang on to him for now, or maybe we go after the other units too. It's, you know, it's a hard decision. I'd like to at least catch one of these guys off guards. But for right now, swordsmen, get onto those spearmen, please. And great swords, you guys, pretty good, not bad. And they can just kind of come over the ridge over here and hopefully give a little bit of help with these sword masters, because I don't think that Binner has really the right tool to deal with these sword masters. He's just got a shit ton of units over here which can probably do their thing. And yeah, I don't see any death rails, don't see anything like that. These halberded storm vermin will be able to hold them back rather well, but they won't be able to dish out a shit ton of damage, unfortunately. And where's my lord over here? Ah, yes, haha, haha, haha. Let's do something like this. Oh my god, this is just too juicy to ignore. It's too juicy. It's too juicy. All right, Trasgo, I got you in about a few seconds. I'm flying over right now. Pegasus Force 1 will be casting in about 5. And just keeping an eye on my boys over here too. Looking still okay. Want to make sure that we do usher them off the field. Tyrion over here is about to be completely out and not coming back to this match ever again. And yep, there he goes. Yeah, my lord should be able to take care of that, no problem. Over here, Demigryph Knights are once again stopped. Hey, what are you guys doing? Guys, help out Binner, for the love of God, man. Help him out. Help him out. They're right there. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. I'm clicking like a madman right now. I'm clicking like a fucking madman, like a crack addict. Over here, a lot of shattered units. That is good. And we will now have to be a little bit more reserved in the way that we take the rest of this. Oh, nice. We actually got another one of these lion chariots over here done with it. So let's turn these guys around and now help out with killing that arcane phoenix. That would be a great idea. Let's get the silver bolts on them as well. And here comes a Demigryph Knight charge, straight in the back, down the field, and beautifully done, knocking those pathetic sword masters to the ground. There you go, boys. There you go. Tyrion is actually right there too, so do you need to be careful with him. I might pull back for Tyrion for now. I don't really want to deal with him right now. But what I can do is I can send my greatswords in there, and they can probably hold him back a little bit too, help out with that proposition, while the sword masters are looking like they want to back away here. Yeah, they are wavering, and they are taking a charge to the face. And all these units over here are actually not all of them are shattered, but most of them are shattered. Looks like the Air Force from the Dwarves are kind of keeping everyone honest in the back end as well. And did I get any kill? Oh my god, that must have been a really effective Burning Head. I didn't get to see it, but I see all these units broken off now. The Black Orcs, the Goblins, and the Orc Boys right here. So there you go, Trasco. Glad to help out a little bit, man. And I'll keep my Wizard overhead for now, and he can hopefully help you out a little bit more if you need. Although it looks like you got everything under control anyways, so I think all good. Big old cast coming down on these Sword Masters right here. I think it's time for me to maybe take off my demis over here and put them to work against these Sword Masters and keep them off of Binner's back. And look at this massive clusterfuck of Storm Vermin Rats against Tyrion, and they are being helped out, I guess, by nope, here comes the Great Swords, and they're not looking happy. They're not looking like they're very happy with you right now. Over here, got a few units still left, so I'm going to put them kind of in more of a reserve capacity as we get ready for the rest of this match, and get my handgunners over here. Hopefully they get a nice little line of fire as they do search out their targets. I don't think that there's the Arcane Phoenix right there. Let's see if we can maybe get a good volley off on them. I think maybe just 1 or 2 volleys should probably do it. They're lining up right now, throwing down those muskets, and there you go. Okay, let's go check it out. Here it is, straight into the Arcane Phoenix, and he is starting to lose health nice and steadily, but still not quite there. He's quite difficult to take down, actually. But we do got the silver bullets on him, and they should be able to dish out a little bit more than the other unit. Yeah, and there we go. It kits also on him as well, and that is looking damn good here as my Demogryph Knights continue to hound Tyrion. But I'm gonna let the Great Swords take over that for now, and hopefully go after this unit right here instead and take care of them. Over here, what do we have to do with the Greenskins? I think not much, actually. It looks like Trasco's got it fully under control, so looking good over there. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. And over here, we don't need to chase off those units. They are literally already shattered, so no point in that. Balance power taking a big old shift in our favor as well, so we are looking good into the later stages of this match. And here comes the Binner red cross of death, as you see all of the artillery pieces starting to fire off at once. And Tyrion is now fully surrounded by a couple of rats and Great Swords and Demogryph Knights, so I don't think that he's going to live to see the end of this match. And thank God that this Arcane Phoenix, somehow he just got a shit ton of health left there. Obviously, it's probably Rebirth procking, but the handgunners should have a good enough angle on him for now, and I think that we can just kind of keep him off and maybe even put the Free Company Militia on him too. Why not, man? Just give him an extra fuck you, you know? just an extra fuck you for good measure. Let's get our handgunners over here on the hill so that they can get a good line of sight and make sure that this Arcane Phoenix is no longer a viable. As well, I don't like the way that he looks. I definitely don't like the way that he looks. Anyways, over here looks like, is that Grimgor? I think it is Grimgor. Yes, indeed, it is Grimgor. He is running off right now. The Lothram Seaguard are trying to get in a few very pathetic volleys onto these Skaven Slaves, which they will actually be very effective with, to be fair. And over here, what do we have? We got some Greenskins about to run into my spears, and I think that they're already broken, so not a big deal. My General of the Empire has officially ushered off Tyrion number 1. Tyrion number 2 is still over here, and I'll actually have him go over to him. Still got Great Swords within the mix against Tyrion, so he is kind of holding his own as he typically does for now, but I suspect that will not be going on for too much longer. Demogryph Knights over here, how they doing? Still staying on those Arcane Phoenixes. Nicely done, 159 kills, and a big old volley coming in from the handgunners here too. Let's actually get the other unit on them, and that should probably do it for the Arcane Phoenix. Nope, he's gonna oh my god, he just procced Rebirth once again. Jesus, man. Oh my god, those things are just deathly to take down, even getting hit from the Free Company Militia over there too. So fire coming in from all angles, and he's gonna go back on the ground here. He's obviously not, or is he broken? Yeah, he is broken right now, but he just got all of his health back to the highest level that it can go right now, and we're just going to keep on hounding him and make sure that he does not live to see the end of the day. And look at this, these chariots still hanging in there too. They are very fucking difficult, man. Very, very difficult, actually. So fair enough. We'll just have to be patient with that. But it looks like most of the map is already on our side, so I don't think that we have any major issues to be worried about. I think that this is more or less over as far as the match goes, at least the competitive part of it. And our boys over here, might as well get on top of them. And that Arcane Phoenix, well, do we have some good lines going into him? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. A lot of misses, though. But there he is. He's actually flying straight towards the light and and by light, I mean firing lines, and they are getting beautiful shots into him right there. He's going to get melted down once again. In fact, I might even have my Lord just swing back around and give him a little bit of a hello as well. Here comes the Binner artillery going against, oh Jesus, this is a very poor unit right here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, the fireworks just splurting overhead, and instant shatter. Good night, son, good night. Okay, speaking of, the Arcane Phoenix is actually, it's not even going to die. It's going to be shattered before it actually does die, and it looks like everything else is kind of shattered off too. And a Pyrrhic victory, my friends. A Pyrrhic motherfucking victory. What's up, Liberaster? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I remember when I had lost a Phoenix in campaign for the first time, totally forgetting about his ability. Isn't that crazy, man? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, well played right there, man. Well played. And at the end of the day was won. Checking out the unit kill counts. For my own side, actually, my halberded units got zero kills. My regular Demigryph Knights 159, my Wizard 152, and other than that, nothing, fucking nothing. What about Trasgo? What did he do? Big numbers with the, oh, man, those Longbeards are strong, and the artillery pieces as well, plus the Gyrocopter is actually really good play there. And what did Binner do? Binner, oh Jesus, of course, you already know what Binner did. You already fucking know what Binner did, except for It Kid, a little bit of a different one coming into this one on his mount. That was actually pretty damn cool to see. Looking at the High Elves, very big killing with Tyrion and the Swordmasters plus Rangers, actually really well done right there. For Ivan, kind of the same thing on the Chariots, and for Palladius, very even effort all around, except for the Doom Divers putting up triple digits as well. And at the end of the day has been won, my friends. The day has been won. There we go. Miguel says, Crown, try dealing with the lag. Can you try bringing down the unit size from huge to large? No, because it usually doesn't lag, man. For the most part, we don't really encounter lag, so I don't think that's like the issue. I think the issue is just bad internet connection, most likely, or like bad upload speed or something along those lines, if I had to call it. But yeah, man, for the most part, a lot of the time our 3 versus 3s, we actually don't encounter any lag. So it really just comes down to like who, what kind of computer that person has, and also their internet connection. 10 Year says, hey Crown, Brene Juno wants to learn Norska. Feel like demonstrating one of these games. Yeah, we can play a little bit of a Norska here. Why not? I think it's time for a new faction as well. And let's go to Peak Pass. Yeah, let's go to Peak Pass for this one. I'm gonna go. Or actually, you know what? If we're gonna play Norska, we might as well go to let's go to the Norskan Hornlands. Let's go to Bjornlin's Gatherling, and I'm gonna go with my Marauder Chieftain right here. I'm actually gonna put him. No, I'm not gonna mount him actually. I do want to get which one of these do I want to get? I'll actually get one of these guys, and I'll put him on a mount instead. I actually like that a lot better. So I always want a little bit of that action, especially going against vampire counts. What's up, Energies? I remember you from yesterday. What's up, man? Remember that Energies does not lag either, so that is excellent. And for Norska, what I like to do is I like to go heavy on the Marauders. They're just so cheap, and they're not that effective, but they're cheap, and you don't really have any traditional frontline options. This is the closest thing that you got, and they only got a bronze shield and 15 armor. But realistically, as Norska, you're just gonna be rushing anyways. You're not trying to sit back and play the same game as like a more defensive type of faction. Then I also like to get a couple of Berserkers at the very least, and a Regiment of Renown one right here too. They're gonna fare pretty damn well, especially against the Greenskins and the Vampire counts, as they do have low armor typically speaking. Now the High Elves can feel a little bit better than that, but that's why we want to be getting some Javelins over here. It's our best option for anti-large. Yes, of course we do have the Femir Warriors with great weapons as well, but which actually we'll get for this one. But these guys are option number 1 for anti-large. They're really good. Can also use Skin Wolves here too. They're great, but well, they are great. They're actually really good as well. But I typically do kind of. Well, I will bring them. I will bring them. It's just. Do I want to bring them with Femir Warriors with great weapons? I mean, it's a little bit overkill at that point. I want to see what the other enemy has, and if it is going to be Lizardman right here, then yes, I actually will go for extra anti-large. Instead, it's going to be the Skaven. Nope, it's going to be the High Elves. So what do I want? Do I want more anti-large, or do I want more armor piercing? I'm going to go with some Norscan Ice Trolls here actually, and this guy just is not going to be able to make up his mind. So who knows what the fuck he ends up picking, man? Who knows what the fuck he ends up picking? Oh baby, it's hammer time. Oh shit, Binner's got the hammer. Binner's got the old hammer out. Oh my god, holy shit, you really are bringing the hammers there. Okay, that is a scary as fuck line. I don't think I've seen anything more scary than that. I don't think I've ever seen anything more small than that, but also more scary than that. That is insane. There's some serious killing power there. So I still got 1,700 bucks left to deal with. I want to see what LaSalle lines up with first. But if it is going to be the Empire, then I will want some more anti-large. I will get those skin wolves, and I'll probably just get them anyways. So why not? Why not put it up over here? If that is not going to be the case, I would like to go with some feral mammoths, which can be difficult. The reason why I say that is because they're very easily targeted, especially by great cannons, which you will very likely have. But you know what? Fuck it, man. I like playing with that mammoth anyways, and we need more killing power, and I already got plenty of anti-large here to begin with, so I'm going to go with the mammoth instead. It leaves me with another 173 bucks to do whatever the hell I want with, and I think I'll just use that to actually upgrade my current units, not to do anything more than that. I'm just seeing if there's anything like easy that I'm missing. No, not really. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my Marauder Berserkers, or actually, no. Let's upgrade these guys and see if they can get like a little bit better. There we go. Whoops, okay, maybe a little bit too much, huh? All right, let's just upgrade. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Boom, boom. And I just want to try like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, but that's not going to do it all the way. But three chevrons. I want to see exactly what they can do with that. We are on Bjornleen's Gathering, a little bit of a shorter map, good for rush tactics. And Ikit's gonna check something with dwarves. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I was playing with Energy. It's a good player. Yeah, man. I'm aware of Energy as well. We played against him yesterday. Actually, we played against him and I think LaSalle maybe yesterday, or maybe that was the day before. I'm gonna take another sippy of this water though. Woo! Okay. Small but scary, typical dwarves. Exactly. The stunties are powerful, man. Wrapping up arms, chest, back day, says Joe Mama. Nice one, man. I had a full body workout earlier today, and it always feels good, man. Got some good deadlifts in. Ooh, man. Deadlifts I think are the best exercise, especially for us people who are at our computers quite often, because a lot of the time like you're kind of hunched over and shit, so it kind of fucks up your lower back. Deadlifts are the key to that. You're right, it is actually kind of warm in here today, even though the AC is going on. I swear, I don't know what this AC is doing. Like sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible. Small but scary is my stripper name. Small but now welcome small but scary to the stage. Oh dear God, man. All right, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. Devena says unit count can cause lag if PCs are not up to it. Yeah, if you're gonna play 3 versus 3 with large unit counts, or ultra unit counts for that matter, which is what I'm running right now. Yeah, you probably need like a more modern computer right now. At the very least, you'd need an i7 if you're going Intel. I don't know what the equivalent would be for AMD, and then for GPU, I mean, GPU is probably going to matter a little bit more. I'd say anything in the 20 series is going to be fine. 2060 is probably going to be fine anyways. I'm running a 2080 over here, and it doesn't really stress it at all. So I'm not concerned with that. But I've even played Warhammer on my laptop. And my laptop's nothing special. It's a gaming laptop, but it's nothing special. It's got an i7 and then an i7 processor, and then I think a 1050 GPU or 1060 GPU. It's nothing great. Oh shit, everyone's waiting on me. Sorry guys, sorry. There we go. All right, we're all readied up and we are locked in now, ready to go in. And let's see. Yeah, Joe Mama says, yeah, yesterday was squats and deadlifts. Oh my God, you do squats and deadlifts on the same day? You're a fucking madman. It's what you are. You're a goddamn madman. 10 years says, I'll take you up on that, Miguel. I'm gonna start playing once Oh baby! Oh, motherfucking baby. 10 years joining the party now too. Hell yeah, man. That makes me so happy. I've been speaking with 10 year for a long time now, and to hear that he's that he might be getting in the game too. Woo! God damn, man. God damn. You are more than welcome, my friend. More than goddamn welcome. Deadlifts are exercise. Yeah, deadlifts I think are one of the best exercises, just because they involve so many different muscles, man. Like you can't have weak legs but a strong back and expect to do good on deadlifts, and vice versa. It's just a good overall or all around workout. Trasco says, yeah, I was playing in the laptop and it's not bad, but better PC. Yeah, I do agree. Just in general, the PC is going to be more robust 9 times out of 10. But those laptops are getting pretty fucking good, man. Like I saw a laptop that was not that much different than like a $2,000 computer. Now, admittedly, the laptop costs probably like 50% more, but you know, the performance-wise, pretty fucking good, man. Pretty impressive. They're actually getting really, really slick with this shit. You know, as time goes on, like having a gaming laptop is not that far off from having a computer, unless you're like really going to the upper echelons for the true. Well, for the true nerds, I mean, which is myself, like unless you're going to go with a 30 series GPU or even a 2080 and go up to an i9, then yeah, there's going to be a little bit of difference, but really not all that much. Not enough to really make a big difference out of it for day-to-day stuff. Divina says old 1060 will easily run Warhammer 2. Even 1050 Ti is okay with settings on high, not ultra. Yeah, that's what I remember doing, and it was fine. It was fine. I did remember that I did put the graphical settings down exactly as you said, to high, not ultra, and it was fine. Anyways. Let's get ready to rumble, sirs. Let's get ready to rumble. We got Norsko over here, man by myself, and we got Trasgo, I believe, as the lizards, and we got Mr. Binner as a very small, but very staunch and very powerful and very scary. Oh, dear God, man. Look at this lineup from the Dwarvies. That is insane. Hammer Central plus Troll Hammer Torpedoes plus Iron Breakers. Wow. Okay, that's actually like really devastating. It'd probably be better if Binner took the middle of this map, but I'll take it for now. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal. I'm gonna go with a very cheap but effective front line. Well, maybe not so effective, but I'm gonna go with a front line of Marauders. There we go. And I actually won't be getting too wide on this one. I want to be a little more tight. And then I want to put my killing power right here in the secondary line. I want to keep these guys nice and safe as they have no shields, and then some javelins thrown in the middle there, as that's going to be my main priority for the anti-large capabilities. And I'll put some ice trolls in the back over here, some Femir warriors over here, and my massive mammoth. I'm actually going to line them up maybe even right here on the outside. I got my lord, who will be right smack dab in the middle as well, and then my shaman sorcerer, which I'll put a little bit off to the side as well. And then I want everyone into a group here, and let's take a quick look at the unit counts. 3105 on our side versus 3619 on the other side. Relatively small units, are small sizes for both. Oh, it looks like Binner's gonna shift over there. Okay, well, you know what, I'll just shift over here then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually much better for me. All right, shift it over, baby. I'm going to start the battle on my end as well, as the countdown has already begun, so there's no sense in waiting. And let's just take a quick look at these dwarves. I mean, goddamn, man, these guys are powerful here with their gold troll hammer torpedoes, and then we got some hammers right behind them. Jesus, that is just devastating. Looking at the lizardmen, what do we see here? Nice and even lineup, actually. Very, very even lineup. In fact, I quite like this one. Similar to the last game that we played, got an ancient croc score as his lord, and some regular croc scores to kind of surround him out. And who's Binner running with over here? Is it a Rune Lord? It is a Rune Lord indeed. All right, seven seconds to go. Everyone ready up. Everyone ready to go. And we're going to be rushing right off the bat as, well, there's no other way to play this one because everyone's, no artillery involved in this one. We're just going to go straight for it. Want to make sure that my mammoth stays nice and on the outside. And for the high elves right here, a couple things come to mind. Well, we don't really have a good casting for them, but all this space here, or the lack of space, I should say, is really, 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 really bad because I can just cast a wind spell right down there, and that's going to be absolutely devastating if I can actually get into range. So let me actually get my my caster up here. I want to see if I can, fit a quick one in. Just fit a quick one in. Looks like he's going to initiate as well. So let's pick up some targets first, and then we'll start casting a little bit. I want the lines to meet up here, but everyone in a nice line is good for the soul. We'll have our mammoth kind of go a little bit more to the outside, and I want him to kind of run down the line. I want my berserkers to get a little bit on the outside as well. These ones can go straight in, and my ice trolls right here, they'll go straight in as well. Actually, I want them to break through if they can, and then my marauder, my regiment for now, marauder berserkers will have to kind of like get around the outside as well. Now, where is my caster? There he is. I see you. Oh, okay, well, they're going to let me have it anyway, so. All right, there you go. You asked for it. I kind of missed up the angle of that a little bit, but there you go. Actually, going to go down right down the center of that line. He's gonna wisen up and start to move him a little bit, but not before quite a bit of damage is done. As taking down that unit to size, getting about 50 kills on it, and wavering them off. Might even be able to break them with a quick charge here if we're lucky. As the lines start to get a little bit closer. Looking at the rest of the battle, we do see that the lizardmen are approaching rather aggressively versus the vampire counts. In fact, both of them are, and the dwarvies he's getting out to an even start here as well. They got to deal with that Volkmar on his massive mount, so I'll go back on over here and continue to focus on this portion of the battle as the lines are just about to meet up. Here comes the Marauders as they find their way to the Spearmen. I think that the Marauders should win that. They should win that. It's going to say combat is even, but they should probably win that. Okay, and my javelins over here. Let's actually pull them back for now. Okay, you guys pull back over there. I don't see any real good targets for my javelins, and my Pharaoh Mammoth is already out of control, which is not good, but we'll send these Marauder Berserkers into their back line, and that should kind of take care of that. Let's get these guys thrown in right there. My javelins over here can start to throw in at these guys, start chucking those darts, and I really want to get my trolls into the back line as well if I can, alongside these Berserkers. That would be ideal here. That would be ideal, and I can even have my sorcerer kind of run through here as well, but I'll try to be patient with him, or maybe not. Maybe we just go straight at it. And my javelins maintaining a nice little posture in there too. Femir warriors will work their way up. I want them to get on top of those white lions, as they have quite a bit of armor, at least for what the high elves are showing right now. And here comes my boy, and here we go. We got a nice straight line into their back line. We'll take it. My mammoth over here is out of control, raging, so we'll just let him do what he needs to do. But thank God for that, or I mean maybe not thank God for that, but while they're all focused on him, my units over here can just go into their back line, and now they got a big problem. As I mean, what are they going to do against this? I'm just going to run right through them, and we'll just go like that. We can throw another wind spell down over here, which I will take liberties on this piece of the line, as they got both white lines plus the spearmen, which I'd love to get down. Let's give it a nice cast. 3, 2, and 1, and here we go. Oh yeah, burn that head straight down the line, and he will pull them back a little bit, but not before quite a fair bit of damage is done. Yeah, wavering off, and maybe even going to break those spearmen right there, while our javelins continue to pester them from afar. And looking at my caster over here, still kind of maintaining within that line. Let's actually have him push on through. And where's my lord? My lordy. Actually, let's buff up all the troops right here. He's getting involved in the frontline battle as well. Actually, I actually have no problems, no reservations. Kind of leave him in there. Nice. We actually did shatter off that spearman unit. We can now start to move up with our marauders, and we just want to lock down all these archers here. That's the idea. As the chariot rolls through as well. Just mean. It's just mean, man. It's Mina, man. We'll have them pop back on over here as well, and Femir Warriors are having a great time actually in this little scuttle right there. My Mammoth has actually come back here too. We can have them go against those archers, and over here, did my Berserkers break through? They did not. They unfortunately did not. Anyway, hey, what's up, Faraz? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. As always, brother. Norscan Ice Trolls are still holding their own for now. Not doing all that great. They are kind of taking quite a bit of damage, but at least they're breaking through and holding the enemy down for what it's worth. Tyrion is quite the bastard to deal with, however, and where's my caster? Caster, hello. Actually did a nice little charge into that frontline battle right there, so we'll be able to push through on all of these units. Excellent. And we'll just continue to charge down the line as we break through all of these line units. So that's the idea with Norsca, is just kind of, find your holes and then get into the high value targets and do as much damage as possible, because they are mostly glass cannons here. And if you do kind of stick back and play it a little bit too reserved, it will not go well. Typically, it'll not go well at all. In fact, let's actually have him run down over here and get a few more kills on it. Why not? He's already got 123, so let's a few more. Here comes the Mammoth, giving them something else to think about. Marauder Berserkers are having no problem against these white lions over here, and uh-oh, there's my Norscan Ice Trolls. They're broken, but they always break and they always come back. That's just their thing. That's just their thing, man. Although they are pretty damn beat up, so maybe they don't come back, but at least the Pharaoh Mammoth is here once again, and there he goes. Oh, dear God. Just bowling through all those archers. Lovely, man. Fucking lovely. And Tyrion on his mount is going to, well, he'll have to be last, because he's just too much to deal with right here. And what can we do with all of this? Well, we could actually throw... We could really just throw one right down them, but I think I'll hold off on that for now, and I'll go help out my allies, or actually cast one down over here instead. Yeah, that would actually be a lot better of an idea. So let's do something like this. Let's do something like that. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, my caster, you move in. You move in. And do they have a... oh, they do have some Vargheist there. So what I'll do is actually have my Javelins go on the Vargheist. And for my ground units, they can kind of like stick around for now. It looks like we're winning on the ground quite handily, so I quite like that. And we can maybe push a little more into those Lothan Sea Guards over there. But for the most part, they're done. Or at least they're kind of on their back foot to where they're not going to be too useful. Here comes the the Vargheiss, which will go directly after my my javelins. But we got so many javelins here that they'll be able to melt them away, I think, regardless. And this guy over here needs to get on them as well. There you go. And my caster, hello, caster, where are you? Oh, nice. He actually just threw it down. Oh my god. maybe a little bit of friendly fire on that one too. Oopsies. Sorry, Trasco. Sorry, man. Apologies for that. Apologies for that. And it looks like we got some Blood Knights to deal with here as well. So we're gonna have our hands full for a second, or at least more than maybe a little more than a second, as we get ready for this one. Might even throw a fireball at them just to kind of soften them up a little bit, as this is not going to be the easiest of all time. Over here, we want to make sure that our Fenrir Warriors continue to push their advantage against the Lothran Sea Guard. And over here, the Mammoth, the regular Mammoth, is just chomping on everyone for what it's worth right now, and that's fine by me. That is completely fine by me. Javelins finding their mark here too, which is exactly what we want. Marauder Berserkers can hold back the Blood Knights for now, and we'll just continue to kind of hold in here for as much as possible, waiting for another cast to come down. Maybe even pop another one of these boofs if we can. Nope, we can't actually right now, so I might as well commit my Lord to the battle. He should be fine in that one. Not a huge deal there. Maybe even bring over one of these Marauders over here too, just in case. Although, no, we're actually fine there. Yeah, the Vargheiss will go down. They are just about done, so there you go. The Javelins absolutely melt them away, and now we can start to focus in on these Blood Knights instead. Yeah, there they go. They're crumbling right now, so they're not going to be around for too much longer. I think they're pretty much done anyways, and we'll have these guys go on to those Blood Knight targets instead. We still got, we did lose one of our Javelins, but actually the other one probably does come back actually, because they're just broken, not shattered. They still got a nice health pool left anyways, or at least, you know, relatively fine. Over here, we're doing okay as well. Let's actually have our Lord do a little bit of a charge into that region as well, and get our Marauder Berserkers regiment down, kind of following them up, which already have a few kills themselves. Over here, probably need to help out a little bit with this, as the Dwarves and the Empire, kind of a little bit of a stalemate right there. Nope, sorry. That is not a stalemate. The Dwarvies, Binner is absolutely pushing the shit through the Empire, and the Lizardmen are struggling a little bit versus Vampire counts, but I still think that he's hanging in there. I think Trasco's got got a good hold on it, and over here I can probably help him out with all of these Blood Knights, so all good right there. In fact, let's actually have this unit wrap right around, and let's have this unit actually get in there as well. And my Norskin Ice Trolls are, well, you might as well finish off that unit here too. Or actually, no. You guys come in over here. And we'll take care of that. Yeah, these Blood Knights are not gonna be around for too much longer. I don't figure. And over here, while we do have Tyrion under our thumb, he's gonna be able to hold in there for quite some time. So no rush over there. It looks like my caster already has over 200 kills. Nicely done. Very cost effective. Very cost efficient. And he'll continue to just hound these guys as they turn their backs to him. He's gonna go in for a charge and just push them out of the way. Oh dear God, that elf just went flying. Sorry. And this guy's just getting dragged down below the chariot itself. Uh-oh. Nasty. Let's go in for another one right here. And we actually got another cast to throw down whatever we want as well. In fact, we might as well just do something like this. Kind of just clear these lines out in general. I don't know if this is the smartest. No, it's probably not the smartest idea of all time. We'll pull them off over here and get ready for a cast over here instead, which we don't really have them in a nice line anyways. See if we can actually catch these guys off guards. Might be asking a little bit too much though. Yeah, kind of have to travel a little bit there still. But let's see. Can we? No, don't do it. Okay, great. All right, he actually didn't do it, so good. Oh, we got a lot of units coming in our backside here too. Let's actually have our Marauders go back at them, and over here, Berserkers can go onto those Spearmen, and more Marauders for those those units in the back line as well. Over here, it looks like we've dealt with all of the Blood Knights plus the Vargheiss, and we can go back on to maybe this Noble if we really want to. Maybe actually Tyrion himself wouldn't be the worst idea. Fenrir Warriors stand on top of it, but they're only going to do so much when they're not supported by a whole hell of a lot. But we do seem to be chumping them up on the on the ground here, just slowly, albeit, while my wizard continues to pester them with this chariot unit. Now the balance power is taking a little more of a shift in our favor. Oh my God, massive volley from these Ironbreakers right here, as they find their marks against the vampire counts. Jesus, that is just, oh my God, that is oh no, and there comes a nice charge from the skink priest on his massive mount, as everyone kind of turns their sights onto the vampire counts. I think that the high elves are mostly done. I think that they are, yeah, I think that they're actually pretty much done anyways. Not much left on the field for them, and we can might as well just hit these guys on their way out anyways. No harm in that. 230 kills on my wizard right now. He deserved every last one of them too. He's great. He's phenomenal. And let's just take a quick look at what's going on over here. The White Lions are starting to waver away as well. I might actually try a High Elves roster soon, but I don't think that that's the faction for me. It kind of has what I want, kind of doesn't have what I want at the same time. Difficult, we'll say. Let's get our units onto target over here as well. And these Knights of the Blazing Sun, they got their backs turned, and we got some javelins in prime position for them. And we can get these guys over here as well. Berserkers are berserking. They're doing what berserkers should be doing. Lord over here is ready to pop back in, and my actual Lord he's just running up with the troops right now. And it looks like the dwarves, Binner has turned his sights on the vampire counts. I don't think that they're going to be lasting for too much longer over here. They got a couple of single entity units, which are probably holding a lot of this up, and they got even Vlad von Karnstein as well. But I don't think that that's going to be enough, especially considering that most of his allies are dead or dying, especially these High Elves, and especially whoever was on the right-hand side. They've been dead for so long, I don't even know who it was. I think it was Empire, maybe? Yeah, it was Empire, actually. I guess he's still got a few units on the table, but just not the right ones, in my opinion. Not the right ones. Although they do have a steam tank, so there is that. Okay, well, maybe they have a few maybe they have more than a few things. Over here, what do we see with Tyrion? He is surrounded by berserkers. I'm going to try to pull back these boys right here, get these guys in instead. Just have our javelins continue to throw on him, or actually just target these guys over here instead. That's completely fine as well. Whoopsies. Uh-oh, maybe pull my Lord back. Not the best idea to get him involved right there. Actually, go against those spears would be fine. And where's my caster over here? Hello. And we can do something like this, maybe? Do we want to try something like this? We could try something like this. Maybe not the best idea. Ah, shit. No, well, I guess it's going to do it anyways. There's going to be a little bit of friendly fire on this one, but, oh, boy. Oh, actually, no, there's not going to be any. It's just going to kind of miss. All right, well, fair enough. 256 kills, not a bad day for my wizard on this lovely Friday. Tyrion is completely surrounded, kind of, in a way, and my berserk's over here berserking on this noble, and he's not gonna be having a good time with that. I don't think. Although I did just notice that my mammoth is dead. My mammoth is gone. All right, well, mammoths aren't designed to last for forever now, are they? It's gonna get a good charge into my javelins over here. Not a big deal. I think that most of the damage has kind of been done anyways, and that steam tank just went down, so that's going to cause another big old leap in the balance powers, although it's very difficult to take down this damn Tyrion fucker over here. We'll say that. Let's see, let's get on those Knights of the Blazing Sun right there too. Might as well send this unit in, and this unit can go in as well. And I think that's just about it for the High Elves. Yeah, just Tyrion left, really. And with these guys starting to take quite a bit of damage, I just don't see how the oh boy. Hey, and that was a Spectrator as well. And look, it's actually a little bit less laggy now too. Interesting. As the Noise-Canized Trolls, oh my god. Oh no! Going for it right there. Lovely, man, fucking lovely. And that's gonna take care of the Graveguard, I do believe. I don't think that they can stand in there for too much longer. Uh-oh, there's mail here today. It's Friday though. They don't deliver on Friday, do they? Yeah. So what's that all about? Hey, what's that all about? Hello, Vlad von Karnstein. Von Karnstein! It's for you, not for me? Damn it. Damn it. I never get mail. Well, it's probably a good thing. Anyways, Tyrion gonna be shouted, everyone else shouted, and woo! Look at all the dead bodies everywhere! Oh my god. Oh, dear god. What in the fuck? Corrin will be very happy today. All right, we'll end the battle and go see who's doing all the killing on this one. Wow. Okay, on my lineup, it's actually good killing power all the way around. Quite impressive, actually. With special interest towards my Shaman Sorcerer. Trasgo, what did he do? Ooh, nice big killing power on that Skink Priest and his Lord itself. And also a lot of these Source Warriors actually really good everywhere. And oh my god, Binner. Oh my god, Binner. Every one of your units was just racking up kills like crazy. That is impressive. Blood elves. Why do I keep calling them blood elves? Vampire counts over here, putting up big numbers with the blood knights. And what about Ivan with the high elves? Not much except for these white lines right here. And LaSalle, manning the Empire. Not much either. Very even around. And at the end of the day, it was not enough. And we have won, my friends. We have won. The Chad army rises upon the ashes, my friends. And there he is. Well played, guys. Indeed, well played, man. What's up, Pascore? I tried to play some multi recently, but couldn't find any games. Do I need to disable all the mods? Yeah, you do need to disable the mods, as Miguel said. Yeah, if you're playing with mods, especially like overhaul mods, you'll only be able to play with other people who have the exact same mods. So yeah, you got to take away all of your mods, and then you can get into just about any game. Nice C4 spam dwarf. Yeah, that was some pretty crazy shit right there. I don't think I've ever seen like that lineup from a dwarf, which is interesting. Okay, so he's gonna go wood elves, high elves, and Bretonia. That means I might go back to Warriors of Chaos, but let's go find another map for this first. Let's actually go to the most epic map of them all. We didn't get a chance to play it yesterday, and I feel very bad about that. And that is MP Crossroads. And I'm gonna line up as maybe I go Dark Elves, actually. I could do Dark Elves today. All right. I'm going to go with a Shadow Sorcerer. I'm going to go with a Manticore here, too. And do I want this? Do I want that? Nope, I don't want that. Do I want this? I might want that, actually. It's kind of cool. Let's go to my spells over here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. That one is pretty good, but get rid of that one too. All right, I quite like that. And let's see what kind of a lineup we can put together over here. I'm gonna go with one of these. I just love them. They're too good. They're too damn good, man. They're too damn good. Go with a few of these as well. Maybe just one more for good measure. And let's go with one of these. Definitely gonna be heavy on the line. And some nice of the Ebenclaw for some good measure. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Probably need some shields over here. Maybe 3 units would be good. And then that leaves me with a few more options for some frontline pleasures. And what do I want to do here? Could go with just a couple of these, actually. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right thing to do here. Leaves me with another 350 gold about. So what do I want to use with that? I could use it just buff everyone up on the front line. In fact, actually, that might be the call. That actually might be the call. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. Interesting lineup here. Definitely an interesting lineup, but I'm curious to see how this one performs in battle. With particular interest with the front line of Dread Spears chevroned up a bit. Binner says, some may consider this insane, but I assure you it will work. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, holy shit, man. Holy shit. Binner's broken the game. Binner's broken the fucking game, man. Miguel says, you can only match. No, the chat army writes, wait, what? If you've read literally any of his lore? Whose lore? Whose lore, sir? Whose lore? Classic chariots, yeah. That chief on the chariot just scooted right through. I know, man. It's really, 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 really good for a nice little single entity unit. They're just difficult to take down, you know? Like, you either have to put like two spear or halberd units on them to slow them down, or you just let them do what they're gonna do. But that just leaves so much white space open. You know, it's really can really be taken advantage of. You know, in a lot of cases. So yeah, we'll be patient right now, and I will. I'm ready to go on my end. I don't know how well I feel about this lineup, to be honest with you. You know, these Knights of the Ebenclaw, they never really seem to be like that big of winners for myself, but they just look so damn cool. So that's why I've got them today, and I'm completely fine with admitting to myself. I'm gonna take another sip of this water as well because I'm damn thirsty right now. Woo! Woo! That was much needed right there. I'm telling you, man, water is the best fluid of all time, and it's free somehow. How the fuck is water free when everything else is like, it's just not as good? It's just straight up not as good. Don't know what it is about that. All right, and what was this message that I just received over here too? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Hey, that's pretty sweet. All right, let me just make sure that I got my relevant. Ooh, hey, whoa, what are you doing there, Bitcoin? Oh, this is too good. This is too good to ignore. All right, I need to set some alerts right here. Oh, I really like that actually, and maybe an alert right here as well would be good. Hold on, a little bit lower than that. Okay, right there. Yeah. All right, guys. If you hear a very loud screeching sound, it's not me. It's my alerts. But I I apologize in advance. It's gonna be really fucking loud. It's gonna be really fucking loud, actually. Okay, just checking out my one over here too. Okay, looking good. What about this one as well? Yeah, same thing. Actually, a little bit higher. A little bit higher on butyrol there. All right. I'm ready to start the battle on my end. Come on, baby. We got we're still waiting on Trasgo and LaSalle is LaSalle. There we go. LaSalle. Okay, got it. All right, whoops, probably need to get rid of that too. Okay, good. Miguel says crown. Also, if I remember correctly, Ebon is only lightly better than regular Dread Knights. It's just that they don't have Rampage. Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest difference. They have a little bit extra killing power on them, but does it really justify another 300 gold? I would agree with you, it does not. And honestly, their Rampage mode is not that bad since the rework. Like it's never going to be ideal, but it's not that bad if they do in a Rampage mode. Here's the problem with the Dark Elves Cavalry. They look fucking cool. They would seem like they have a really good stat line all the way around. I almost never see them perform that well. It seems to me like the Doomfire Warlocks actually are the ones to go with, if anything. They're just so damn fast, and they really provide that shock cavalry role, whereas the Knights of the Ebenclaw or any sort of Dread Knights, whatever you want to call them, yeah, that's a lot of money to spend for less than 100 kills typically, and it's not like they have like any particularly interesting traits like anti-large or something. They don't. Hey, thanks for that. Passior. Appreciate that, man. Massive appreciation for that. I'm humbled, man. Thank you. That's awesome. All right, my next game, only gyrocopters. Jesus, Binner's broken the game now. Binner's actually broken the game. Okay, so this is the way that I'm going to play this particular lineup. Oh, nice. We actually got 2 Dark Elves here. It's a Dark Elves. Oh, actually, let me get started on the recording here. Alrighty, we got double Dark Elves plus the big old heavy hidden artillery from Binner. Who else would it be other than Binner? Of course. Look at these massive cannons by these stunties. They are ready to rock and roll and absolutely destroy everything in their path. But in the meanwhile, I need to set up my own lineups over here. Got my triple chevroned dread spears for a front line, which hopefully they do all right. Never going to be the best option, but not the worst option either. They got silver shields, so they can kind of hold their own a little bit. I'll put one in kind of the back line here too. Got a bunch of shards as well for some cheap armor piercing. They do have shields after all, because I suspect that we will need to skirmish a bit, and some corsairs right there to help out as well. And we'll put one kind of like right between them, cut it even. And then of course my executioner's regiment for now, which I'll put a little bit more off to the side. I want them to get in and around the side. And what's this? What's this? My blood rack Medusas, my Medusas, my Coronas. All right, there we go. Everyone into a group right there. My lord is on her Pharaoh Manticore steed. Or I guess it's just a regular Manticore, actually. Wow, look at that, actually. I never recognized that, but it really does have quite a bit of detail on it, huh? Yeah, very interesting, actually. Doesn't appear to be any lag at all to me right now, which is really nice. And looking at the unit counts over here, we got 3197 versus 3186. Holy fuck. Look at that. There's 5, or no, sorry, 11 delta between the two. How the fuck does that happen? Both are relatively small numbers here, and I got my Knights of the Epic way the hell out over here. Let's take a look at these beautiful units. Look at their maces and their big old shields, plus that armor on the Raptors. What's better than fucking emo elves on top of massive Raptors getting ready to chomp shit to bits? Well, if only it actually worked like that. It's probably actually better to get some of these guys right here, to be honest with you. But hey, fair enough, man. I'll play it anyways. I'll start the battle on my end as I'm ready to rock and roll, and I want to get a hotkey for my lord, and you actually go over there, and a hotkey for my cabbies here too. And yeah, you know, I was speaking with Miguel in the community here, and I totally agree with him. You know, looking at the stat line for the Knights of the Ebenclaw Regiment of Renowned Dread Knights, they're good, but they definitely don't deserve their cost. The regular ones are probably just as fine, just with Rampage, but I don't think that Rampage after the rework is all that bad. I think it's okay. At least it's not, you know, do I want to pay $300 extra for that? No, not really. And of course my Black Art Corsairs right here, my nasty pirate dwelling dual wielding fuckers. that's what we'll refer to them as. Bleak swords for Trasgo over here. Actually really dislike bleak swords. I feel like bleak swords never hold their value. Dread spears or die, in my opinion. And look at this, the enemy has lined up relatively well against us as well. We do see that no artillery pieces, at least from the high elves or the wood elves, so I'm happy about that. For the Bretonians, they got one blessed field trebuchet, not a big deal though. And what we can do here is we can actually be the aggressors on this one. So I'm going to put my main force up. We're just going to walk them up for now. We're just going to walk them up, and I'll get my lord kind of tailing them in a little bit here as well. Keep in mind that a lot of the wood elves are going to be stealthy here, so while they don't show too much of an impressive force right now, you can be sure that there's going to be some sort of way watchers coming out of the woodworks at some point. Almost always. They got a nice front line of Eternal Guard as well, and well, that's probably their best option for a front line, honestly. I actually think that the Dryads aren't that bad, and they're gonna shoot in some nice missiles at Ungrim Ironfist himself. And Binner's got the most, oh my god, Binner's got the most mind melting artillery right there. Look at this. The organ guns are just gonna be, oh Jesus, man. Oh Jesus, that is so mean. That is so fucking mean. All right, well, might as well get up there with my own lord, as I don't see any missile units for the high elves right here, and I'd like to get an early cast off here too if I can. Looks like Ivan is going to be pushing up as well. So who do I want to target? I mean, I'm fine with targeting the spearmen, and if I do miss a spearman, then I can always go after the other ones. Looks like there's no lag here as well, which is good, and we'll do something like this. Okay, 1, 2. Is it gonna miss? Fuck, he realized. God damn it. Nice one, man. Nice one. All right, fair play, fair play. All right, I'll come back after that. I don't think I have another play after that, at least for a little bit of time. Might even pop one of these too. Probably not necessary though right now. Oh, whoa, we got some Pegasuses in the air. We got the Royal Hippogriff Knights coming in hot with King Luen on his own mounted steed here too. Very powerful units, very scary units, and I don't think that, no, Trasgo does have a few dark shards here, so all good in that regard. Here comes the wood elves, so they're being a little more aggressive than their high elf counterparts. So I'm gonna try to line up with the high elves, and maybe I'll put some units over to work with the wood elves. In fact, I'll have my oh gee, what are you guys doing right there? No, get off that. What the fuck are you doing? I put everyone on melee mode apparently, which is not what I want to be doing for my shards. Shards? Get off that. What are you guys doing? Yeah, we can go get some early shots off on these Eternal Guard right there. I wouldn't mind that. We can also have them kind of go head-to-head with those Glade Guard too, because they actually don't have shields themselves. So I think this is a pretty good approach for us. And we can actually even have this unit swing around, and we can just focus on the Wood Elves here instead of the High Elves. And of course, my Executioners Regiment Renowned, well, they can go take on the front line of the Wood Elves as well. And over here, got my cavalry units, which I can go have skirmish off with those Wild Riders. A lot of units getting involved in this one as the main lines start to meet up. Looks like Trasgo is going to take the pole position on this one. He's going to be the vanguard. I'm going to be coming up right behind him. He's going to kind of angle himself in between the High Elves and the Bretonians while I get ready to take on mostly the High Elves here, which I really want to be targeting these White Lions, as those are the big old damage dealers of that army right now, with my boys coming around the side right here. Boom, and we can probably leave these Dread Spears in reserve for now. Let's make sure that my chariot gets off that actually, and gets onto these guys right here. Boom, there you go. And Executioners have found their way over into the front line of the Eternal Guard. I'm gonna pull off these boys right here, get them more so in this line, and get my Corsairs onto those Spearmen as well. Good volleys laying down here, so in the early game, which is nice. And we got another cast coming down as well, which this is just too perfect. This is just too perfect right here. Oh, this is just too perfect. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The pendulum swings down and just absolutely devastating that line, and even into the secondary group right there. Jesus, man, grabbing up 50 kills real early on my mana core, and I will definitely be happy like that. Let's move up these spears right here to get a little bit more in a defensive posturing, just in case. And let's actually have our Corsairs over here go into the backs of those White Lions and hopefully cut them off a bit there. Over here, looking extremely good with my Executioners, and over here, where's my Knights of the Ebon Claw? They're getting involved with who? They're getting involved with someone, but I can't really tell. They're kind of running all around. You know what? Let's actually have them. Oh Jesus, he's also got a Glade Lord on his own mount too. Let's actually have him go against these guys right there. It looks like they've racked up a few kills of their own, so they're not doing all that bad. But Dark Shards, get off that damn line right there, man. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Get on these boys over here instead. Lord is ready for some more casting. I think I might pop an Arcane Conduit relatively soon, but still got another 13 seconds anyways until I can throw another cast down, so there's no real rush for that as it is right now. Looking like my Blood Rack Shrine, also racking up some nice easy kills here too. Let's actually have this unit go onto this unit instead, and you guys can actually help melt them away too. I think that would be a good idea here. You guys get on that target, and Executioners, we're going to need you to step up into these Spearmen over here and these White Lines, because these Black Arcs are not going to be able to hold in there for forever. In fact, I'm surprised that they're even holding in there as well as they are right now. Good volley coming in. Oh my god, perfect into the back of these White Lines. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, just melting them away. And looks like the Eternal Guard are going to start to waver. I'm going to put my Executioners onto this target over here. Whereas my Knights of the Everclaw, they are dealing with the Wild Riders from the Wood Elves here too. Looking good as they break away some of these Way Watchers as well. Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, it's like fucking Jurassic Park, baby. Do 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 do. Kind of want to rewatch that. I haven't seen the new one, but I've heard good things. I kind of want to rewatch the old ones though. How does it go? It's fucking dumb. Anyways, let's throw another wind spell right down Main Street over here as well, as we got a beautiful alignment of troops, and they are very susceptible to such things right here as we hold down the line. Oh god damn, that is lovely. And down the next one we go into the Bretonnian lines as well, and up to 85 kills on my Lord nice and early as we put the Dread Spears into reserve right here. They're just going to hold in for now. We've broken away one of the White Lines over here. Over here, Executions are about to charge into this group. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh, guys, that was the most lackluster charge of all time. Anyways, they'll have no problem chopping up these spearmen. I do trust them for that. Over here, looks like the Knights of the Ebon are just running all over these Way Watchers. That's excellent. That's exactly what we want to have happen. And we can probably pop back in around and now start to go after the backline targets of basically any of the factions. If we want to go shut down that Blessed Field Trebuchet, we definitely can, or we can be patient with it. And actually, let's just have that go into that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Looks like we're kind of melting them all away right now, which is good. And yes, some more breaking going on over here too. Black Arcs will hold in for now, or actually I'm going to have the Black Arcs go against them. Executioners have dealt with most of these Spearmen over here, and we can actually have the Executioners go into the rest of the main line. Uh-oh, my Shards have seemed to have gotten out of place there. Shards, get out of there. Dread Spears, get in. Shards out, Dread Spears in. And let's pop one of these Arcane Conduits over here. The Air Force for Bretonnia is actually being quite an asshole right now. I actually want to get my Dark Shards onto these guys if I can. Yeah, let's definitely get our Dark Shards onto them nice and early, because those guys are fucking tough, man. They are really fucking tough, those Royal Hippogriff Knights. And also on the ground, they got some Regiment of Renowned Knights Errants, and it looks like some Grail Knights too. So Bretonnia is very strong cavalry-wise. So I'm going to kind of pull my Lord off that for now. Get these guys over here onto target here too. Oh, Jesus. Pegasus Force 1 is on top of me. Uh-oh. Mayday, 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 mayday. My Lord is under pressure. Get away. Get away. Let's get all my Shards on a target now, though, as we definitely need them right here, right now. Dread Spears need to step up into these Knights Errant, because they are susceptible on the ground. We got a couple of Dread Spears around here, actually. And actually, we've dealt with most of the front line from the High Elves, so not a huge threat right there. But do need to get off. Get away. And get my boys over here, too. Getting some help from the Dark Riders with repeater crossbows as well, but can I actually even outrun these guys? I don't think so. They got 85 speed. I got 85 speed. So yes, actually I can. And it looks like my Dark Shards will kind of keep them honest, but they're not taking much damage for what it's worth. Like, they're really not. So this is this is fine for now, but Jesus, they're eating volleys right now. They're just eating volleys for lunch. My boys over here might as well run these guys down. And here comes the Executioners. Here comes Daddy. Here comes Daddy. And got to deal also with Bretonnia over here, which actually has done a good job. I think they've dealt mostly with Trasgod. And so what I'll do here is I'll just have my boys kind of realign for another... well, actually, no. We want to get that guy going on over there. We want to stop these Battle Pilgrims right there. And we want our lines over here to converge on the enemy for what it's worth right now. We'll have our Black Ark Corsairs go get involved with the Bretonnian front line. They should have no problem with that. Knights of the Ebon over here having a nice day actually themselves, and my lordy. looking okay thus far right now too, but we need to set up another front here because the enemy is getting very, very slick with how they're kind of maneuvering around us, and I suspect that I'll have to use my cavalry for that opportunity. On the other hand, the eastern portion of this map, manned by the dwarves of Binner, are doing a damn good job. I did leave one unit of dread spears over here to deal with these knights errant, and hopefully that can help them out a little bit because Ungrim Iron Fist is actually really beat up there. He doesn't really have too much to take down the Glade Lord, unfortunately. In fact, I don't see anything to take down the Glade Lord. Shit. Yeah, Binner's under a lot of pressure right now, so we gotta kind of take this as an opportunity to do all the damage that we can over here. Need to pull back my shards too. Jesus, man. These guys are not in a good position right now. Not in a good position, sir. Not in a good position at all. So let's kind of set up a front right there and get my lord around over here. So can we hold these guys down for now? Actually, we can. In fact, we can if we really want. We can do something like this, but is that where I want to be using a spell like that? Yeah, actually, we got plenty of things on the ground over here, having no problem at all. So might as well kind of let them run everything down. Probably should also take care of the Blessed Field Trebuchet after that unit is gone. And where's my lord? Lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. There you are. Found you. Found you, lordy. And let's make sure that these guys continue to remain on target. We want to take down the Royal Hippogriff Knights first, and I suppose I will help out my line right there. Actually, my Dread Spear is doing a pretty damn good job of holding their line thus far, so I feel quite good about that, picking them up and giving them the old chevrons. And even actually, Binner's fighting back too, man. He's got it. He's got it, man. He's got it. I think he's fine. My lord can, well, might as well swoop down in for a little bit of killing action on King Luen. I don't know if it's the best idea right now, but we are, well, we have a little bit of advantage right now. Dread Spears still holding back these Royal Hippogriff Knights. I'm gonna land in on King Luen. Yes, he is shouted, actually. Beautiful, as both my lord plus the Malice Darkblade and, well, whoever the fuck that is right there, that single entity hero, taking him off, taking him down to size, and the day has been won, my friends. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully fucking done. And did I hear a did we get the alert? No, we didn't get the alert. Damn it. Oh, I want that position. Give me that position. Anyways, looking at the kill counts over here, my lord getting over triple digits, plus my regiment of renowned executioners getting over 200 kills actually, and my SC Evical actually doing quite well themselves, and even these Black Ark Corsairs putting in their value quite a bit too. Looking at the Wood Elves, not all that much around. They had a very difficult job though. What about the High Elves? Same thing here. And what about Bretonnia? Actually, big killing on a lot of their units. Actually, Bretonnia did quite well all the way around. Looking at Trasgo, what did he do? Pretty good actually on these Black Ark Corsairs, really putting in their value actually. Quite impressive. And Binner doing it big with his Slayers, actually fucking devastating from all these organ guns. I love it. And at the end of the day, it was one, my friends. It was one, and the winning streak continues today. The winning streak continues. Alrighty, let's get ready for the next match as I go back into the chats over here as well, and let's see what we got. Nice battle, man. Yeah, but that's why we have a team, man. That's why we got a team, Mr. Trasco. That's why we got a team, man. Davina says, yeah, Lizard's thinking about it could be good for new players. Yeah, I think most Rush factions are actually good for new players, like the Lizardmen, like Norska, like in some ways the Dark Elves as well, just because there's not all that much to do. I mean, it's kind of just rush in, get the right matchups, and pretty standard. You don't really have to worry too much about magic. A little bit here and there is fine, and just getting your feet wet with kind of like understanding what is a good matchup for what is going to be most of the game anyways. You can just apply that to the other factions. So yeah, I would agree that the Lizardmen are a great one to learn with. Lizardmen, Dwarfs, and Empire I think are some of the better ones to learn with, just because their play styles are in some ways unique. One's defensive, one's rush, and then one's kind of balanced. But they'll get your feet wet extremely well. With all the different kind of variables in this game, and then you can go into like super big specializations. What's up, Tomcat? What's up, man? Oh, baby, indeed. Let's see, what else did I miss over here? G, motherfucking G, sir. What else did I miss over here? Hold on, there's a lot of things. Oh my god, I missed a shit ton of things right now. Jesus, man, sorry about that. Pascore says, that's right, Miguel. A couple of cavalry flying units gives me enough trouble with micro anyways. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, man. I'm not a hugely micro efficient player. Binner over here, Ick hit with both hands, is very, very good with micro. He's extremely good with micro, and that's why he plays a phenomenal Skaven, actually, because Skaven are probably the most micro intensive faction in this game. Maybe Wood Elves might be a little bit more in some regards, but both of those are kind of like neck and neck and extremely powerful if used properly. But man, there's a big learning curve with that, and holy shit, we just got a full house like almost right off the bat. That's amazing. Fuck yeah, man. Let's go to Blue Reach River. Blue Reach River, motherfucker. GG, well played. Hi. Oh dear God, man, I love it, sir. All right, I'm gonna go with I don't know, should I go back with some Warriors of Chaos here, or maybe some Von Karnsteins? I think Warriors of Chaos. Hug Monster, is it free hug day? I need some free hugs right now. When is the card coming, says Faraz? Actually, I have no idea, man. Elsa spoke with them yesterday, and they said what? They don't know. They don't know when it's coming. The card. No idea. Yeah, no idea. No idea at all. So I bought something for like $2,400. I have no idea when it's coming. All good though. Doesn't matter. I want it. It's very important. At least that's what I keep on telling myself. So I'll keep on running with that as long as it's true. Okay. And what did I see over here? Oh man. Oh my God. I got so close on that last one too. Oh you. Is Bitcoin gonna do it as well? Can Bitcoin even do it? I think I'll be patient here. No trade, sir. No trade. You missed it, you motherfucker. All right, let's get this rolling over here. I do think that having my Lord on a Manticore is actually better than a Dragon, though. I think I just play better like that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Yes. Okay. Do we want any of this? Nope. We don't want that. We do want that. Yes. Did I get a shadow? Hold on. What is this over here? Oh yeah. We'll definitely keep that. Mr. Pickles. Hello, Mr. Pickles. Good to see you, Mr. Pickles. All right, we'll get a few of these. I want to see what they kind of line up as first, but for now, Dark Elves, Lizardmen, and the Vampire Coast. Okay. Trasgo says, I don't know what I want to play. You can play anything, man. You can play anything here. You want to go rush, you want to go artillery, you want to go defensive, whatever you want to do, man. We're here for you, man. We got a nice team. I need to get one of these for sure. I need to get maybe a couple of these. I always kind of like them. Yeah, maybe I do go with this unit on this one. I just enjoy them in general, so I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Fuck it, man. I'm doing it. Well, shit. I should probably get these Dragon Ogres instead, actually. Ah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I probably should get them, though. Okay, what else do we want? A couple of these Slappies. Slappy slap. There you go. Slaps. Got a couple of anti-large units right there, and I think that's about it for myself. Pretty much the same lineup as what I had before, but slight alteration there. 44 gold left for a little bit of ranking up, so let's do these guys, and that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna go grab some water, guys. I'll be back in literally just 1 second, guys. Just un momento, and I'll be back. The beauty of having a hose right nearby. All right, let me get back on the comments here too. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? What's up, man? I know you will be far better in. I know you will be far better in micro if you don't talk while playing. Thanks for entertaining us. Yeah, I mean, but it's fucking fun, man. It's fucking fun. It's like running, Of course, you can run faster if you don't talk, but if you don't talk, then it's a lot more boring. So fuck it. I'm playing anyways, man. I'm playing. Joe Mama says, got my scalpy bounce. I like that scalpy bounce, man. You got it, but I missed it, man. I did not take that trade. So I'll let you have all the glory on that one, Joe Mama. I'll let you can have all the glory. So I'll just live vicariously through you on that one. Miguel says, Trasgo, Lizardmen are deceptive with their micro. You'd think that they don't have to rally a lot since they have high leadership, but most of their units also have rampage. That is true. Yes, that is true. But I do think that, after the rework with rampage mechanics, a lot of the time units will rampage, and it's actually kind of what you want them to do anyways. There's a few opportunities where I'll be like, oh shit, I need to employ that stop rampage spell or ability or whatever it is. But for the most part, it actually kind of takes care of itself. It used to be a really big issue before, like really big issue. Nice name. Which one's nice name? Goodfella or Mr. Pickles or Hug Monster? They're all good names, actually. Kind of funny, man. People got some funny as fuck names in this game. That's for sure. So I'm thinking Lizardman and what's it called? The Empire. Probably gonna have some large targets for me to get into. So that's why I did decide to bring the Dragon Ogres right here. They're pretty good anti-large. I always feel a little bit disappointed with them, but I'll give it a go here. Could also go with the Regiment of Renowned Summers of Rage, but I don't think that they're... Well, actually, they are better, just objectively speaking. They also have magical attacks, which is quite nice, and a lot more defense, but... I don't know, man. That's a lot of money for Dragon Ogres right there. I don't know. I don't think that we need that much anti-large, especially when I got these halberds over here too. So I think fine. My main priority on a matchup against guys like this is going to be to win the line battle here, and that's basically my main priority as Warriors of Chaos. Anyways, I mean that's why I like the faction. The reason why I like playing Warriors of Chaos in any faction that has a strong front line is I always want to win the front line battle. I mean that's in my opinion the most important thing in any game. It's just a strategy that makes that's easiest for me to kind of pull off, I guess. Mr. Pickles. Hello, Mr. Pickles. What's up, Andres Trazaka? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How you doing, brother? I mean, $100 bounce off the 4 hour 21 is nothing special. It's nothing special, man, but $100 is $100, man. I mean, when you're leveraging that, like 50 Bitcoin, that adds up really fast, man. That's $5,000 right there. And how many times do you get a $100 move per day? Multiple, man. Multiple opportunities. Maybe not always ones that have like a trading edge on them, but as you saw right there, you usually get one or two choices a day. I mean, that adds up really fast, man. I think it adds up incredibly fast, and that's the beauty of trading Bitcoin. There's just so much opportunity, right? Jonathan Cannonberg says Exalted Heroes on Manticore can be a good combo with your Flying Lord too. Yeah, it can be, it's not that it can be. You're definitely right. You're 100% right. My problem with that is that who am I going to let go of if I do go with that? Because Exalted Hero is going to cost you a pretty penny, 834 gold, and then you put them on a Manticore, that's going to be another 500 or so. And they don't really, I mean, do they have great things here? Do they have great abilities? Yeah, not really. They're kind of like just hero killers as far as I see them. So for me, I don't really bring Exalted Heroes, but I guess it can be better. I guess it's actually not a bad idea, especially if you go with a Casting Lord. I don't know, man. I just never really feel compelled to take one. I don't know why. Ready up on my end as well. I need to take another sippy sip of this water. Yeah, I think I will try that, Miguel. I think I'm gonna do that next game, man. Because I've been playing against high elves for so long, and I fucking hate high elves. So that's why I typically avoid them. But you know what? I should probably try something new, man. I should probably try something new. All right. Okay. What do we got over here? Okay. Good. All right. What about this over here? Okay. Cool. Not important. What about this over here? Reddit. Not important either. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Cool. All right. And whoa. Hey. Whoa. Don't start the battle. Someone just left. Woo! That was a close one. That was a fucking close one right there. You know what? And maybe actually what I'll do here is I will go high elves. I will go high elves for a second. I'm gonna do the who do I want to do? Yvresse. Bepis King. No, I want to stay with this one for now. I want to stay with this one for now, just in case. These guys look like they know what they're doing here. So I'll be a little bit more muted. But next game I will go high elves and see what I can do. The winning streak needs at least one more game for a legitimate try. But for right now, it's been a damn good Friday. Hope everyone else having a good Friday too, man. It is holy shit. It's already been 2 hours. We've already been streaming for 2 hours. What the hell? Where does the time go? I'm actually really shocked. Binner says hated the micro horror from Clan Eshin build, and now I'm gonna hurt myself again. Uh-oh. 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 All right, I'm in, baby. I'm in. I really like those those kind of like off kilter builds that you put together. They're just weird, but they work. You have a very good understanding of the Skaven roster, and I think that's why you can kind of just make those things that wouldn't seem like they're going to work to work. I don't know what it is, but that would probably be my best guess, because like it always seems like you got an answer for whatever tricks that the enemy pulls. Which like I'll be looking at your side of the field, I'm like, oh fuck, man, Binner's gonna get run over like that, and then all of a sudden it's like Binner's in complete control. What the fuck? What just happened there? I don't understand. I don't understand. It happened too fast. I guess because my eyes are typically on my side of the field. But goddamn, man, you seem to pull yourself out of every situation. You're like Mr. Dependable on that. It's great. All right. Oh, you tease. So close, man. So close. Just waiting for Hug Monster and Mr. Pickles here. Trasgo, Itkit, and Betbis are all ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we got there. Oh, yep. Some people just the other guy just went to sleep. Oh. Sleep is for the weak. Where do you live at that requires sleep right now? Probably Australia, if I had to guess. As well, I mean, I'm in the Eastern European time zone. It's like, yeah, it's just late afternoon right now. Been with the theory crafting. Yeah, exactly. Well, now I'm only memeing. I'm memeing. Okay, what did I just get notified on here? All right, don't need to know about that Reddit. Not important right now. And holy shit. Faraz, I don't know what you just sent me, man, but that looks fucking cool. I'll have to check that out after the stream here. I'm actually really excited to get into squadrons. In fact, it just looks cool, man. I want a good, I want to teleport myself into that whole land. The last Orbiz game that I played was Fallen Order, but the last one that I had with an experience in outer space was what's it called, Battlefront 2, which was actually really good once they got the rework on that one too, especially with the what's it called, the starfighter battles. I mean, it just looks so epic, man. The graphics are amazing. I'm an absolute graphics whore, if you couldn't tell. And that game just really scratches the itch. It's just regardless of what you think about EA, you got to admit they get the graphical department right. It is phenomenal. It is top notch. It is. I mean, it's the best of the best as far as I'm concerned. I don't know any other game doing it as good or better. Hey, all good, Binner, all good, man. Military experience helps too. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually quite jealous of Binner just in general, because I think one of the reasons why I like a game like Total War is because I do like being that strategic general, and Binner is actually going to school for that. Or I don't know if you want me like putting this information out in the public, but I guess you kind of told everyone yesterday, so it's probably not a big deal. But stop, you be the one to stop me if I'm saying too much. But yeah, man, going to like an actual military academy, like that's a whole different lifestyle. And man, I almost wanted to go that lifestyle myself. In fact, I would have gone that lifestyle myself if I could have gotten accepted, but I didn't get accepted because my eyesight was just not good enough. But I could have been like Commander Crown, which would have been sick. Although I don't know if I'd be the same person if I went down that route either. So you never really know. Like, it's kind of crazy the quantum moments that change our lives for forever. It's like, well, obviously when you're deciding a school to go to, well, that's going to be a humongous one. Hey, where's Trasgo? Oh, oh my God. Okay, we're going full Mimi build right now. Jesus, that is scary as fuck. Okay, where's my mirror guards over here? Or is this Trasgo? No, that's Binner right there. Chosen, we'll put right there. Yeah, I kind of want them kind of more gear. Actually, you guys go right there. You guys go off on the side. There we go. And my dragons, you guys could hang out over there. And then we got a nice little group. Very easy army to manage. And a nice little hotkey right there. Nice little hotkey right there. And looking at the... Oh, actually, I forgot to record. Now recording, we got the Warriors of Chaos, we got the Dwarvies, and we got the very hidden, the very seductive, and the very sexual Norskins hiding out over here, way the fuck in the back. Anyways, taking a quick look at the unit counts, we got 2479 versus 2167. This is very strange. This is a 3 versus 3 right now, so not only do we have a little bit of a Mimi build on our own side, but it looks like the enemies will probably have a very similar thing as well. Anyways, I'm prepared for everything and all things after playing so much of this game. You never never know what the game's going to throw at you next, but I know this much, that with that low of a unit count, we can suspect that there's going to be something weird going on here. Maybe a shit ton of artillery for one side, or a shit ton of single entity units. Who knows? But there's one thing for certain: it will be a pain in the bunghole. I can assure you that. Anyways, take a quick look at all these beautiful units over here. They are looking nice and powerful with their big old silver shields, and very stylish too with their red capes plus the fur on the back. It's good. Could use some of that. Living in Finland myself, it is cold as fuck here, or almost getting cold as fuck. Right now it's not so bad. I'm gonna ready up on my own hand. I don't think that we need any more time. Got some big old halberds over here too. Nice helmets, by the way. Good style, very good style on them all. And of course, the very powerful, the very sexual, and the very chosen of the chosen, right here with the massive armor, big old axes as well, big old shields. These guys are the best of the best of the best, and my favorite units pretty much within the whole game on the ground. Well, they're the chosen, you know, they're the fucking chosen. How can you argue with that? Anyways, it looks like I'm the only player ready, and we got 30 seconds left until go time, baby. Go motherfucking time. 5 bombers, my friend. Let's go. Oh dear God, where is this happening right now? Okay, and Binner has just awared me that, oh dear, oh my God, we have this is something that you don't get to see every day, or like ever. 5, I count them, 5 gyro bombers in the air from Mr. Bimmer, and we got actually even Norska with a few giants himself. Now giants are actually some of my least favorite monster units, to be honest with you, just because like they never seem to do all that well. They're just way too big and way too slow. They usually get fired down. But what do we got on over here? We got the death ball. Oh dear, we got a death ball going on. All right, well, no sense in staying back here. I guess we need to go. I'd like to go through the. I'd like to go through, yeah, this area right here. We'll do something like this. Try to keep our boys kind of hidden within the enclaves, or within the surroundings of the forest. Let's get these boys over here too. Gyro bombers are working their way over to their final destination. Look at them going right there. They got a nice big old payload there too. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, they're ready to drop shit on the enemy. Love it. Massive Arachnarok spider over here. Big old firing lines coming in from the enemy as well. Lots of artillery units. Even got a tank, plus 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries, plus a Necroflex Colossus. Oh, it's actually not even Necroflex. It's Count Noctilus. Count Noctilus on his Necroflex mount as well. And we even got a Rotting Loaf. Oh my God. This game is going to be dirty. Oh my God, and my Chaos Warriors already beat the fuck up. Oh Jesus, man. Powerful artillery. My Mirror Guard are not going to be having a good time here either. Those shields and those very stylish armors are not going to fare that well. Let's actually take a quick look at them. Let's go to cinematic view right now. We're just kind of waiting. Oh no, no! The bombs are bursting everywhere. This is not going to be good. This is like D-Day right now. No, not another one. Fuck. This is too much. And here comes some more. Oh Jesus, where is that one even going? Way the hell back there. Hopefully some misses too. Anyways, some more coming on in. Hopefully not hitting myself, but it is hitting my allies. Jesus Christ, man, this is not great right now for a start. All right, let's get out of this mode, go back into it, put back on the HUD, and looks like we've made it all the way to almost the enemy's front line. So let's start to assign some targets here. Want to make sure that we target these guys right here, target these guys right here, target these guys right here, and we want to come through the forest like this, like so. Let's get our halberds on target with that Arachnarok spider. We got 2 halberds for that purpose. In fact, we got these guys coming around the side right there. Slappers can come around the side as well, and Chosen, you guys can kind of hang out in the forest for now too. Where's my lord? Lordy. Let's get him over here. We got some good wind spells to throw down the throat of the enemy, and okay, good. They're targeting my halberds now. Not good, but we must commit right now. We must commit. Let's actually get this unit coming in over here. It looks like, oh nice, Skin Wolves are already around the Arachnarok spider, so that is a great target for them to get into. They are anti-large after all. It's 2 Skin Wolf units, in fact. And my lord is inbound here too, and he is ready to cast. Ready to cast, sir. Ready to cast. Let's throw one down right the fuck there. And how much closer do you need to be? 3, 2, and 1. No lag, baby. No lag. Oh, and fucking nice one. Oh, yes. Oh yes, there you go, baby. There you go. All right, here comes the Chaos Warriors, and coming we are, sir. Coming we are. All right, you guys getting around there. Good. Okay, my lord is, well, we'll just be patient with him for now, and let's get the Dragon Ogres back in the back as well, because they're just kind of like giving up all of their back end targets. They have no protection for their back line. I don't really know what the hell they're thinking right there. Could also have my my Dragon Ogres go against this this Ragnarok Spider as well, and Chosen will be able to make their way over to the Black Orcs. I'm going to give them a big old buff here too. Let's do it right there. Boom, they're about to meet those lines, and here we go. Here we go. Occam's Mind Razor is about to hit them. Boom, and massive damage increase, 50% on both sides, looking good, looking nice and staunch. And our Forsaken can come around the side here as well. We got another Wind Spool to throw down here too, and we shall do exactly just that. As the enemy gets a little bit too comfortable here, I do think. Let's actually maybe do something like this. Do you want to do? No, let's do. No, sir, sir. Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's do something like that. Boom, there we go. And coming around this massive spider here. Oh Jesus, man, they are. Oh God, oh God. All right, let's have the Dragon Ogres get on Spider as well. Penendulum Plundrum is coming down too. Nicely done, Lord. Nicely done. Some more killing power on him. Almost up to 100 kills already. Popping another Arcane Conduit. And then we want to get our Dragon Ogres, after they're done with this target right here, around, all the way around onto that Rotting Leviathan. For now, it looks like our front lines is holding in there, which is good. Forsaken and the Chaos Warriors are on top of these Orc Biggins, which they'll have no problem with. And over here, we need our Mirror Guard to get back in there. They are, no, they're broken. They're done. They've already been hit a little bit too hard. My lord over here is, actually, we can go have him land on these archers, kind of take them down to size. A little bit of killing on them too, as he swoops down for the kill. And over here, we got our Chosen, which have done the Black Orcs in. Fucking nice one, man. And there goes your Ragnarok Spider, which is broken officially as well, but he doesn't really seem to be broken, as he's still fighting it off. How's that going on? Yep, nope, there he goes. Okay, yeah, he is running off now. Good. All right, let's get our Chosen marching into the back line of the enemy, and my lord over here still chasing down these archers, which is fine. And we just need a little bit more Winds of Power, plus our Forsaken over here ready to rock and roll into the back line of the enemy. Got a couple more coming in over here, and I'm actually going to put them into reserve status. Maybe we can go against these Scurvy Dogs if they can. I don't know if they'll actually even win that, because they're so beat up. Over here, looking good as the Forsaken continue to waver off those biggins, and our Dragon Ogres are free now. We're going to go put them directly on that Rotting Leviathan. That's exactly what we want to do. Forsaken coming out of the woods alongside the Chosen, and they are ready to take down these Orc Erebors, as they're going to have no defense for them. So the heavy artillery not seeming to pay off all that well for the enemies here. My lord is just about done with this unit, as they are broken off. Yes, and over here we got some more Chosen, which we can move nice and discreetly through the forest, and some Chaos Warriors over here actually dealing with the rest of that Spider, which we should get those Halberd units back on target there. Other than that, though, I think we're looking pretty damn good. Make sure that my Dragon Ogres have a nice line of fire into that Rotting Leviathan. There they go. Out of the woods, fellas. Out of the woods and onto that target. Let's get our Lord coming back over here, too. We got some casting to do, sir. We got a lot of casting to do, in fact, as we got all kinds of lines beautifully set up. Look at all these giants coming in as well, man. This is just craziness right now. This is just absolute craziness. Bounce powers are still very much even, and a lot of game left to play here, so do have to be careful with that. But Dragon Ogres have found their way onto the Rotting Leviathan. They are doing a damn good amount of work on him already, and I do quite like that matchup, as they are anti-large, so we'll just kind of leave them to their own devices there. We'll have our Forsaken move up as well, and Chosen can follow them up, and they can basically go after any target that they want. Maybe even go after that Count Noctilus fellow right there, while the Forsaken over here start to encroach on those Orc Biggins as well. And where's my lord? Lordy, where are you at? All right, found him over here, and I want to throw down another spell, perhaps on these Black Orcs right here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. In fact, we could do that. We could do such things. Nope, missed it. Missed it. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Not good. How do we want to do this then? I guess we might as well. Well, we can just kind of throw it anywhere, I guess. It's not really that many units left, in fact. So let's just throw it right down there. Let's just throw it right down there. And it looks like Dragon Ogres have, oh my God, they've almost already destroyed that Rotting Leviathan, making extremely quick work out of him. I expect that the Gyro Bombers are probably doing quite a bit of work themselves. And another cast down is going to bring up my lord almost to 100 kills himself. Let's go have him swoop down in on that unit and keep them nice and honest. And over here, looks like the Trasco's cavalry are kind of keeping a lot of the backline targets off off kilter as well. And there he goes, nice and landing in. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully done. Keep on chomping on those little bastards. Pop one of those arcane conduits, and we'll continue on to kill all things in our path. Rotting Leviathan going down on his last legs, below 400 health right now, and the Forsaken needs to probably move on from that target. Don't need to stay on that one anymore. Not the best right there. And the Rotting Leviathan will go down to the Dragon Ogres, no problem. And now it's time for Count Knock. Count Knock, baby. Count Knock. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. And then that Steam Tank is next after that. Lord over here has broken off these Orc Arrow Boys, and for, oh my god, those Gyro Bombers are taking a lot of hits from all these ranged units. In fact, I think I should probably prioritize that for a second. Maybe buff up our boys over here too, as they, those Chosen, well, do they really need buffing up? I don't know about that, but we might as well. Well, nah, fuck it, they don't need it. It's just archers, very pathetic archers there as well. Looking good all the way around though. I really like how this one's going right now. We have broken the approach. Oh, we got a guy still chasing down that spider over there too. You guys don't need to do that any longer. That's okay. We're done there. We're done. Over here, looks like these Orc Boys or these Orc Biggins are pretty much done. And Dragon Ogres are now on target with Count Noctilus, and he's getting hit from all sides by Giants, by Massive Ogres, by Chosen units, and by all sorts of things that don't even have names. And he is actually being helped out by the Steam Tank, but I don't think that that's going to be enough. In fact, what we should do is we should give them all a nice big old buff there to the Dragon Ogres. Give them 50% more damage, give them 50% more killing power, so they can take down both Count Knock and the Steam Tank, and that is going to lead them into despair. The Chosen having a good day as well, and I think that this match is mostly over. There goes Knock. There goes Knock. And what about the Steam Tank right here? Get on target, boys. Get on target. There you go. Taking them down to size really fast as well. Speedy indeed. Speedy Gonzalez right there. Balance powers is almost all the way in, and I believe that is going to be it. 1 unit left. It's a Steam Tank for sure, and he's going down. He does not like where he's at right now. This is not what you want to see. Whoa, Jesus! Massive explosion, and there we go, baby. There we go. End that battle. And let's see what let's see who was doing what in this particular matchup right here. God damn, man. Fucking massive amount of artillery. I'm kind of surprised that we actually even broke it, because that was a lot of fire to work through. My Lord getting over triple-digit kills, plus nothing else actually. Nothing else, in fact. Count Knock putting it down as well, 158 kills. What about Trasgo putting it up with his Shaman Sorcerer? Actually really well done right there. And those Giants actually did well. That's the first time I've ever seen Giants do well. And the Marauder Horseman, not bad either. Binner, what did Binner do? He had the Air Force of Death and Destruction. Didn't do all that much all the way around, but for whatever, but it was fun to watch. I will tell you that. What about Hug Monster with the Empire Artillery putting up numbers all the way around, but just not enough. And the Greenskin, same thing. Actually, a lot done with the Orc Biggins, but not enough as well. And the day was won, my friends. Woo! God damn! What a game, man! What a day! And it is time to give the High Elves a good try here. I'm gonna go with Evress actually, and I'm gonna try a new. Let's try something new here. So, wow, I can get a Sun Dragon or a Star Dragon. That's cool. Or a Griffin. I'll just go with a Griffin. That sounds fine by me. That sounds cool. I'll go with that. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Actually, no. I want an Archmage. That's what I want. But what kind of mage do I want? Maybe a fire one if they got. Yeah, they do got one. Nice one. All right, and they all cost about the same anyways. We don't necessarily need a Moon Dragon, but a Great Eagle is fine. All the same to me. And what do we got here? Yes, I want that. I want that. Get rid of all of this. No. Nee. And let's see what we got for options right here. Okay, so let's do some ranger action. 1, 2, 3. We'll do some white line action. 1, 2, 3. Do I want anything in the air alongside me? Probably yes. I want a little bit of an air force. Maybe one of these arcane phoenixes wouldn't be the worst idea, but I want something that's maybe anti-large. Do I have anything? Do I have any options here? Well, these guys are actually pretty cool themselves, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, these guys are armored and armor piercing. Okay, Sun Dragon, yes, we get that. All the rest are dragons, it looks like. So no. Whoa, Jesus, man. Oh, whoops, forgot about that. Had the same alarm today as I had yesterday for the 3090 Ti. Oh dear God. Okay, I guess I probably need some of these guys too. Probably do need at least one of those just to keep the enemy honest. Do I need a regiment every now and or not? No, actually, what I really want is okay. If I do need anti-large, then it's got to be the Dragon Princes, I guess. So we'll do a couple of those. Maybe one of these. Maybe actually two of these guys. Well, should I do that? Yeah, I should do that. I don't want to get any actual archers. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. So we'll go with a couple of those. Or actually, I guess 1, 2, boom. And what do we want for our last 1,500 gold here? Do I want some sword masters? Maybe a regiment of renown, actually white lines. In fact, that's not the worst idea. Yeah, these guys are very much comparable to the sword masters, except without a shield. Actually, they have better leadership. In fact, very, very similar melee attack, same melee defense, pretty much the same weapon strength. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these guys instead. I think they're just better value. It looks like. Okay, what else do I want to do with another 437 gold? I guess the high elves literally have no cheap units available. All right, maybe I just, instead of getting this Great Eagle, I go with something a little more formidable here. Oh, that's actually all that you can do with it, in fact. So, maybe do I need both of these Dragon Princes? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe actually what I do is I keep one of the Great Eagles, and then I get one of these over here. Oh, nice. Oh, no! Oh, man. 13 gold short. Well, ship. How can I deal with this here? How can I deal with this? I don't think you even have a single match that's a high elves in your channel. This is going to be fresh. I think I have maybe one. I think I've maybe literally just one. Giants did a really good job of bunker busting this game. Yeah, they did. That's exactly the right term, man. They did bunker bust that shit up. That was good. That was really good. Okay, so I guess I'll have to get rid of these guys right here instead. We'll go with might as well go with another Great Eagle, actually. No. We already have one. No, we don't need two. That's overkill right there. Might as well go with another ground unit instead. We can go with Silver and Guard. Yeah. Go with them. Who's going to be better, these guys or these guys? Silver and Guard, I think, are a little bit better. Yeah, actually, they're quite a fair bit better. These guys are better holding unit, but no, I'm going to go with the Silver and Guard. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Silver. And, okay, these guys do have a magical aura. They're literally the same cost, but these guys have more holding power, it looks like. So I'll go with that. Let's buff up these guys. Boom. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. I'm poor, man. Only got so much gold here. I'm gonna take another sippy of this water, though. Oh. Miguel says Crown's elite army really took it on the chin this match. Yeah, that was I was a punching bag on the approach. Just throw all of your artillery at me and more. I love it. I was born in artillery. I was molded in the artillery, and I will live within the artilleries, no problem. Clan Skyer, best greatest inventor. Yes, that is indeed right, sir. That is indeed right. Alrighty, just waiting for the enemy. Oh, actually, I should probably change up the map here, huh? Yeah, let's go to let's go back to Herat Ridge. Actually, let's go to the Herat Ridge. Okay. And I am ready to go. I will take a quick look at the trading acumen over here. Is there anything of particular interest right now? Nope, not much to make out of that. So I will do absolutely nothing. I'm watching, man. Alrighty, looks like Binner's ready. Looks like Lasap is ready. Do we got Trasgo? Do we got Hug Monster? Do we got Pickles? Hug Monster and Pickles don't lag. So if we do see any lag here, it's probably Lasap. But yeah, man. So far so good. It's been a very smooth day for the most part, except for a couple of matches that were slightly laggy. Not that bad though, man. This and the last couple were phenomenal, man, phenomenal. Alrighty, just waiting on Hug Monsters and Pickles now. And then we's good to go. Let me double check on over here too. Okay, nice. All right. What? That's strange. All right, I'm just reading through some of the program chat right now. It's kind of funny sometimes. There's some good conversations going on here too. Oh dear God. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Is this worth looking at right now? Oh, nice. We only do one more. Hug Monster is almost ready. Oh my God. Okay, Twitter is undefeated. Okay, that is too funny. Oh Jesus Christ. Twitter and cryptocurrency. What could go wrong? It's like a cesspool within a cesspool. Whoa, Huawei's research lab in China is on fire actually right now. It's kind of nasty. All right. Alrighty, sirs. Alrighty. We just got Hug Monster now. Hug Monster. Of course. Also on YouTube, if you want to join the party, sir. There you go. All right, we'll just wait on Hug Monster now, and should be good. And what's this over here? Okay, more junk emails to delete. I need to get a better service for getting rid of all these emails, man. It's kind of silly, kind of nonsense to go through every day. So much, man. How do these guys even get my emails? That's a real question. Come on, Hug Monster. Come on, baby. Hug Monster there. You ready? You ready, sir? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay. Nice. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got a big squad here too. We got, actually no, we only have one spectator. A pawn. A pawn. Let's do it, lads. Let's do it. That sounds wrong. Hey, take care, Miguel. Take care, man. It's a pleasure as always speaking with you, and I'm sure that we'll see each other soon, man. Take care, brother, and good luck on that project. That sounds scary. All right, we're all readied up. Let's do it, baby. Let's motherfucking do it. It's a good day today. Still have yet to get our first loss. Oh, Pickles. Come on, Pickles. Yeah, there we go. Pickles is ready too. Alrighty. First time in a very long time with the High Elves. This actually could be a good faction for me with this sort of lineup if it goes the way that I hope that it goes. A little bit more killing power on the lines than my traditional Chaos Warriors, but and a little bit better cavalry units too, I think. Just doesn't look as cool, but hey man, I can appreciate something different. Alrighty. Alrighty, sir. Alrighty. Just waiting for the old load in now, and I expect that it'll be fine, man. I think we only have one newcomer, and what's this over here? Oh dear God, man. Actually, let me respond to this message really quick. They are, what's the word I'm looking for? So, all good. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's load this in. Let's load it in. Hey, what's up, Crazy Kangaroo? Hi, guys. Is there a new version of this game? Not that I'm aware of. If there is, you need to tell me, man, because I'd like to play it. But no, I don't believe so. There's a new DLC coming out probably next month, I think it is. Oh, what's this over here? Someone's messaged me. Ah, nice. QQ, triple Qs, down small. All right. Crazy Kangaroo. Yeah, man. No, I don't believe that there's a new version of this game. If you're talking about like Warhammer 3, no. There are some new Total War games out, like the new DLC that just dropped for both Troy and also Three Kingdoms. Actually, I really do want to play another campaign on Troy. God, that game is so good. It's so good, but unfortunately it doesn't have multiplayer. Man, I would love to play a Troy multiplayer. That would be great. All right, we're all loaded in now, and let's get ready for it, baby. Let's get ready for it. Let's see if this one's going to be laggy or not. A little bit concerning thus far. Let's get the recording going, and it's very laggy right now. All right. We'll trust in the Total War gods for this one. We'll pull it back. I haven't played as High Elves in probably months, if that. Okay, yeah, this is very laggy right now. Well, shit. Well, what do you do against something like that? I don't know. I'll probably have our Silvering God like right there in the front. We might have to ask the spectators to actually leave, because this is not anywhere near as snappy as last game, unfortunately. In fact, this is rather destructive right now. if anything. And get our cavalry options over here too. And let's get our eagles over here. Let's get my lord over here. Let's get you boys. You guys can kind of hang out right there. Yes. You guys can kind of hang out over here. Yes. You guys can hang out over there. Yes. And let's actually just line them up like that. There we go. Let's have these guys kind of take the brunt of the fire there. Rangers should be able to dodge their way through. And oh, nice. Binner's got all kinds of tools. And by tools, I mean all. Oh, it's lovely. Let's get all of our ground units into a group. Let's get my lord onto a hotkey and my cavalry units, actually my air force onto their own group. Yeah, let's unlock that and unlock you guys too. Oops, there we go. All right, checking out the unit counts. 2342 on the enemies or on our side versus 3065 on the enemy side. A little bit strange here though. Yeah, it's actually quite laggy, man. Yeah. Spectators to leave. Last game was smooth as butter. Yeah, this is way too laggy right now. I have a feeling that this is not gonna be worth playing. Yes. Yes, please, just to see. Yeah. If we can deal with that, that'd be much better. Otherwise, we'll just have to back out anyways, because this is not going to be playable the way that it currently is. But I do want to take a quick look at all of these white lines over here. They look pretty damn cool. And actually, let me stop that one right there. Okay, cool. And did we actually get him to leave? No. Is this any more snappy? Maybe. Maybe, kind of. No, not really. Yeah, not really. Sorry, brother. Next time. It might also not be him. If it's not him, then it's probably Lesap. Alrighty, let's see if that helps. Hopefully it does. Otherwise, we have a bigger problem because it's actually one of the people in this game currently. And seeing as we played with all the people in the game in the last game except for one, then well, let's see if that works out. Alrighty, we got the High Elves, we got the Skaven, and actually, no, is it still laggy? Actually, no, it seems fine. Or somewhat fine. Let's see. Nope. No. Okay, still bad. Shit. Yeah, this is not going to be playable. No bueno. Yeah, this is still quite laggy, guys. I don't think that made a difference. Yeah, this is unfortunate right now. Damn, I really want to get in a game as a High Elves. Should we back it out? I think we should probably back it out. Newcomer. Culprit. Yeah, I think we got to back this one out, guys. I don't think that this is gonna work like this. Or if he wants to leave, that'd be fine too. But as it is, I don't know. It's gonna spike like that the whole time. Yeah, it is kind of strange there. Yeah, I'm gonna back out as well. Alrighty, fellas, let's back out of this one. I don't think it's gonna work like that. I don't think it's gonna work. Dick King says, ha ha ha. Some Bitcoin fanatics say Bitcoin will be the world reserve currency in the near future. Okay, listen, man. I'm a Bitcoin fan too. Is it going to become the world's reserve currency? Fuck no. It's not going to become the world's reserve currency. Close victory. Nice. All right. I won. Yes, finally. 10 years says, not us, Crown. Not us. Crown has a solid internet connection, so him streaming here doesn't affect us. The one spectating the game would, though. Yes, but I think it's just a new person there because we played the last game with all the same people except for Lesap, so we might have to get rid of him, unfortunately. Yeah, and he actually left himself, so we'll kind of hang tight here for now. We'll wait for and we'll wait for Benno to get back in, and we'll have one more as well. Yeah, unfortunate, man, unfortunate. 10 year says, what did 10 year say about Troy? You're gonna try the Amazons? Yeah, I would like to, man. I would like to. I really enjoyed Troy, man. I thought it was a phenomenal game. I really had a good time in it. So it's, I think that I should give it another try. The problem is though, is that there's no multiplayer in it. And if I'm gonna do these streams, what's more fun to watch or what's more fun in that one already? Let's just, there he is. Benner is back in the house. Fucking nice, man. Mr. Dependable. He's he's the man. He's the goddamn man right there. Get on the right side, man. Whose team are you really on? Whose team are you really on there? And we'll just be patient and wait for one more. Give me two. Hey, all good, Trasgod, or all good, Trasgod, all good, man. Take your time, and yeah, we just got a 6 in here, but he's gonna need some time to set up his lineups anyways. So take your time, brother. Take your time. Let me take a quick look at my own lineups during this time, anyways. And do I need to change anything here? We should be able to give you bandwidth. Would you? Do we slow the game down? No. I mean, unless you're like spectating and you really lag, I don't think it's going to make a difference at all. Yeah, 1 minute. Oh, all good, man. Take your time, brother. It's usually not a big deal. Like, the biggest things for lagging or not lagging is, one, your computer's capabilities to begin with. So usually most people are going to have that down. You don't really need like a supercomputer to play this game, although it does certainly help at the higher resolutions. But you can always downgrade that. And the next one's going to be upload speed, of course. So you want to make sure that that's going to be good too, and your download speed as well. And that's gonna kind of govern how well this game is going to operate online. And then obviously, you don't want to be on Wi-Fi. You want to be wired in, and as long as those conditions are met, it's usually going to be good. Like most people can make it work, especially in today's day and age where most internet connections are relatively strong. It's not like it was 5-10 years ago where some people had like really shitty internet, and there was like some people with DSL, some people with 56K, some people with cable, some people with fiber. Nowadays completely different. So all good. I'm gonna start up on my end though, or actually. Before I do that, maybe it'd be a good idea to check out what we got here. Maybe I get rid of this Great Eagle. Yeah, I don't really want him. I maybe want more units on the ground instead. Could go with another White Lion actually, but then I'm kind of just then I got maybe too much. In fact, what would I want to do? I could do that. Maybe I go with a Spearman instead. Could do that too. Okay, so we're going to go against Vampire Counts, Tomb Kings, and the Vampire Coast. Okay. Well, maybe. I don't even have enough money for a Moon Dragon anyways, so can't do that. Okay, then what would I want to do here? I guess just more killing power is the answer. That's always the answer. More killing power, sir. More killing power. All right, I'll ready up on my end then, and we'll just wait for Trasgo. And it looks like the other two people also are still sorting out their lineups anyways. 1070 with 16 gigs RAM, good enough? Probably fine, man. Now, assuming, okay, well, here's a question. If you got a 1070 and, actually 1070 is going to be fine, man. I played this game with like a 1050 or 1060 on a laptop and not a big deal. But what's your internet like? Because that's going to be probably the great equalizer, or that's going to be your bottleneck. Because that, those specs are fine. Those specs are completely fine to play with. You're not going to have any like major drawbacks from that. It's the drawbacks are going to come from most of your internet, unless you have like a very old computer or something. Tenure says I'm gonna have to watch this one in the upload later. Thanks for the stream, Cameron. Hey man, my pleasure as always, man. It's good to see you, Mr. Tenure. I want to wish you a happy weekend as well, and take care, man. Until next time, brother. Until next time. But yeah, man, usually gonna be down to internet unless you have like a very old computer, and by very old I mean like more than 5 years nowadays, because things just get technology just keeps on moving so fast. Soon enough, I mean, everyone's gonna have the capabilities of like the 30,000 series from NVIDIA, and it's so affordable now too with the way that technology is going. I mean, you can get a better GPU than the 2080 Ti for almost like 30 to 40% off of that price when it first released. I mean, that's how good technology is nowadays, and the price of a 2080 Ti is going to go down, probably to like $500-$600 if I had to guess. So it's going to be extremely affordable in a way that it just wasn't before. So I think that this technology is just only going to get better. Obviously, I'm not saying anything crazy there. It's mostly a meme at this point too. But it's just there's so much to look forward to, and everyone is ready, so we are good to go. Trasgo is back in the house. We got Empire, Skaven, and myself as High Elves versus, I forgot who the other side is, but I remember a lot of I remember Vampire Counts and Tomb Kings maybe. And then a wild card there, perhaps. And then a wild card there. Yeah, beef is greater than GPU. Man, what would I want more with $2,000? A shit ton of Wagyu A5 steaks, or a GPU. Beef. Beef is always good, man. Beef is always good. Although after you eat it, not so useful after that. I guess you can shit it out and play with it after that, but not the best. Not the best. And also, you know, could be dangerous. Alrighty. Double checking over here. Okay, cool. Got that. Got this over here. And do we have this in 1440? We do. Hey, cool. All right. Let me go double check on this one. And let's see if YouTube is still complaining about my upload bitrate. Nope, all good. All right. Nope, they are still complaining about it. That's funny. Holy shit, man. I'm just going off their guidelines, but apparently it doesn't seem to make too big a difference there. So all good. All right, we're doing the old wait-in thing right now, and hopefully, hopefully no lag on this one. For Sigmar, for Mr. Sigmar, I will do it for Sigmar as well, except I'm actually doing it for whoever the High Elves equivalent of Sigmar is. Do they even have the same sort of thing, or are they even religious? Probably not. I guess they got magic, so who knows? Who knows, man? The Warhammer universe is one crazy universe, that's for sure. I've actually like listened to some of the lore videos online, and it's actually like pretty hilarious. It's almost a parody of itself in a sense, just in the fact that it's so overboard, it's so over the top. With the way that like they kind of take everything to the extreme. Like the dwarves are so fucking stingy and so fucking, you know, just stunted up with the way that they hold grudges that they will fight tooth and nail over things that like are just not that important. The High Elves are so fucking arrogant that they can't get out of their own ways. The Dark Elves, I mean, shit, man. If you click on fucking any one of their lords during campaign, all they say is kill, kill, kill. You know, it's kind of like it's like, all right, we get it. You're just walking through Nagarond right now. It's kind of your home base. You don't need to. What are you gonna kill here? All right, taking a little bit longer on this load in here. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Actually, I need to respond to this message as well. That's the internet. That's the internet, sir. Okay, nice. Okay, yay, there we go. It looks like we're finished loading in. Uh-oh, Hug Monster got dropped. Shit. Well, there goes one. How's that gonna work? So I guess he was the lagger, but he was in that game that did not lag. Strange. Anyone reads Queek's backstory? There are some actually really touching stories in there. No, but I mean, is it like in a book or is it in something else? Where can I find it? Or is it on like a YouTube video? I'd be happy to look actually, because that's like some of the stories are pretty fucking hilarious too. All right, looks like we're all loaded in. I am manning the High Elves today. Binner is going to be Ziskaven, and we got the Empire over on the eastern flank of this map. And playing with a little bit of a different lineup here, because I almost never play as the High Elves. In fact, I haven't played as them in probably months. It's been a long time. Let's make sure that we get nice and wide over here too. Some silver and guard action for a little bit of extra extra shieldish capabilities. And we got a Dragon Princes for some anti-large back around here, and some Reaver Archers as well, just to kind of keep the enemy honest if we do find ourselves in a bad skirmish moment. And then we'll have our Regiment of Renown White Mane companies over here, or Pure Mane companies over there as well. We get them into a group on the ground. Cavalry gets into their own little group, and definitely unlock that. And my lord wants a hotkey. Yes, indeed. Take a. We already looked at the unit count, so looking good there. And we got the Empire, and we got the Skaven, and interesting. Okay, very interesting. This is a unique lineup from Binner. I've never seen him go like this. He's got a shit ton of rat ogres, and then he's got a bunch of clan rats and Skaven slaves. And where'd you spend all your money? Where'd you spend all your money? I must be missing something somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Maybe, is that Skrolk? Oh, Skrolk's in the house. Skrolk is in the house. I haven't seen your Death Runner play like all day today. And what does Trasco got? Trasco's got a nice clean Empire lineup right there. Looking good. Got some spears out in front to hold the line, or try to hold the line. Got some nice artillery pieces as well. And what else do we got? Binner says in the grimdark features there is only war. Only war, you say, Mr. Rene. Well, it is Total War, and it is Warhammer. Binner says like there was his predecessor who wanted at his final moments for Skaven and dwarves to live in friendship and better each other with their tech. And his greatest fear was being forgotten, and as Queek struck him down, he said, "Queek will always remember you." Oh my god. that's kind of fuck. Oh, there's all of the money that Binner spent. I can see it now. It's over by me. Yeah, I mean that is a little bit sad, you know. It's interesting to see the way that they kind of take the old lore in this universe. I'm gonna start the battle on my end though. I'm good to go. Get nice and easy line of sight here. Silver and Guard look sweet. They look good. They look real good. These Rangers over here a little bit more spaced out, dual wielding their swords of glory, and they are now going to be helped out by Natty Bubo's sharpshooters. And we got the regiment of renowned Death Globe Mortars right there, and we got some White Line for Trace. Let's go see the Pure Main Company. Where they at? Where you guys at? There they are. Found you. Oh, nice one, man. Style is definitely their thing, and the Rat Ogre is not so much stylish, but beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful in their grotesque ways, we'll call it. Do we have anything else out over here to look at that we haven't already seen? No, not really. Where's my lord? Hello, lordy. Lordy, there you are. I see you. I see you. Got a shadow, no, a fire mage, and yes. What about my boys over here too? All right. Got the good old Fireborn as well. Lovely. And the clock strikes down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's fucking do it, baby. Let's fucking do it. Alrighty. Let's force this line up for now. Let's get these boys flying out over here, and my lord, might as well get out to a nice early start as well. Vampire counts are going to be very susceptible to my sort of casting as well as the Vampire Coast. And then we got, Tomb King, so it's all the undead. The undead are all together right now, and an early barrage of artillery lands down straight into the lines of the Vampire Coast. Nasty right there, racking up all kinds of kills, as you would imagine. Looking at the Vampire counts, though, what do we have here to deal with? The Crypt Horrors, a lot of Graveguard, actually. A lot of Graveguard, in fact. And then my own lord is going to be moving our way over, and we want to desperately get a nice line of fire right here. Let's try something like this. Boom. 3, 2, and a 1, and go down. Oh, Jesus, I don't think he realized. Yep, he realized, and still going to do quite a fair bit of damage. Might even kind of hit some of these guys as they, oh, nope, they do wisen up right there. Nicely done, though. Few kills to start off this match, and let's make sure that we get the right matchups here as Binner's missile units open up fire. Looking good, looking good. I think that our Pure Man White companies will have no problem marching through those guys. It's the Graveguard that we've got to watch out for, but that's what our Regiment of Renown is over here. And we got some we got some Blood Knights, but that's a perfect target for our Dragon Prince to get into. They're going to be supported by not only the Silverin Guard, but also the Alarian Reaver Archers. It looks like they haven't even wisened up to what's going on right here, so we're just going to charge right into them. Nope, they do wisen up at the very last second, the very, 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 very last second right there, and they will kind of get away. But can my Dragon Princes actually run them down? They got 78 speed versus their 72. They will actually be able to catch a few of these guys right here, knocking them over on the way in, but it's not the Blood Knights, or actually these are Black Knights, not even Blood Knights to begin with, as the line battles rages on. This should be a clear winner in our favor, as the only thing that's going to give us a problem there is Crypt Horrors, of course, while the Tomb Kings come over here to help out the rest of the Vampire counts against the Skaven, as looks like, oh my god, looks like Trasgo's going to have his hands full with all of the forces coming his way, both the Tomb Kings and the Vampire Coast. But for now, we'll work on the western side of this map, and it's looking really, 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 really good with our Dragon Princes getting into melee with these Black Knights. It's a great matchup for ourselves, as the Silver Guard can actually support them a little bit here too, and our Rangers can start to move in position against those Grave Guard, and we can even throw another cast down the wayside if we so desire, which would be a damn good idea, perhaps even right, do we want to do right there? Nope, I think we'll do it, maybe even right here. Yeah, maybe right there. There we go. Can be a little bit of friendly fire on that one, but we'll be getting a lot of these important units, especially those Graveguard and that Crypt Horror unit right there too. And there you go. Have a little bit of fire in your life and just knocking them down to size. There we go. Oh my god, over 100 kills already on my lord. There is Manfred von Karnstein on his Vampire Dragon, trying to heal up his units on the ground for right now. I'm going to throw a fireball in his face and say hello to him that way. There you go. Have a nice fireball for you. And let's move up our ground units over here, going for a little bit of a oh, nice one. Actually took quite a bit off his health bar right there. Not bad. Let's move up these units as well in the confines of the forest. And over here, actually not looking so good with my Dragon Princes. Kind of strange. I would have expected that they would be doing better in that. Looks like we need to pop one of these here too, and let's actually get our Dragonborn out of there. We'll leave the Dragon Princes in for now, or actually we can pull both of them out of there and just let the Silver Guard kind of handle it, and we'll bring in our skirmish cav over here. All right, there we go. They've broken free a little bit, and we actually lost one of them. Dragon Prince, or the Fireborn, will kind of break free and be okay, and we can go in for another back charge as the Silver Guard hold them for what it's worth right now. Can also have another cast to throw down right here, which we will straight at Manfred. I would like to beat him as fast as possible, and let's actually go for another charge on Manfred. In fact, or actually, it looks like these Black Knights are kind of in our way right there. As far as the line battle goes, we're still looking good, although one unit did just break off. It was a range unit, not the most important one, and over here looking okay too, but still being hampered by the artillery from the Vampire Coast. So do need to be careful with that, but a lot of damage being done very, very early, and my lord just staying nice and high above all of the battlefield, reigning supreme as the Dragon Princes take care of business on the ground, and these Black Knights will not be able to stand against them. In fact, with the Silver Guard plus the 2 Dragon Princes, they will certainly be going around the wayside relatively soon. I think that they're on their last legs there. That unit goes right there, and there's Manfred back on the ground. Not the best idea for him to be right there. I got 2 anti-large units. He's gonna throw a cast down here too, but I think I might even go in for the kill on him. In fact, can also throw down another fireball in his face. Let's see. Do I want to do it? Might as well do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fire it in his face. Fire at will, sir. You may fire when ready. Let's get these guys on target as well, and go kind of follow them around. We'll have these guys pop in over there, help out with that endeavor, and we can go harass Manfred for what it's worth right now. Probably need to pull back my own lord, as I don't think I want to take a charge from a dragon in the sky directly towards me. So I will get the fuck out of there. I got 110 speed. There's no way that he's catching me today, and we shall focus more on the line battle, of which is going very much in our favor right now. Looking good thus far as our white lines of trace continue to move upwards into now the Vampire Coast, which don't really have much of a line anyways, and we can get this crew over here kind of focusing on whatever the hell we want. Actually, let's go straight for the backline of the Vampire Coast here. We got Gallows Giant, the Regiment of Renown, Necroflex Colossus, wide open, no real protective force for him, and also Count Knock right there too. Actually, I'm going to go against Count Knock, in fact. We'll have our boys over here continue to harass Manfred himself, and let's get some of these units just kind of hiding out here in the forest, and we'll get these boys over here. Yeah, let's get these guys over here, kind of in and around, and move from forest to forest so they can be a little bit unseen. My own lord is ready to go back in and pop another one of these arcane conduits. Looks like Karl Franz. Is that Karl? Karl coming in from Trasgo into Manfred. We're going to go for the kill right here. He is under a lot of pressure. Binner's range units are also hitting him extremely heavy. Now Manfred will get a little bit of a heal there too, but I do believe that we can probably melt him down if we are clever with this one. Although nope, he's going to get away for now, and let's get this unit on him. Let's get this unit off that target and onto the Graveguard, and get these boys over here ready for a nice charge into the Necroflex Colossus, as that is actually, God, all these are just wide open for the taking. Let's actually have our Dragon Princes go against these Deck Gunners. We'll have the Fireborn go against the Carronades, and we'll just work our way through there. Charge incoming, baby. Charge incoming. And we still got plenty of units on the ground over here, which we're just going to keep in the forest for now as reserves, and hope that they don't get targeted or anything like that. Silver Guard can also move up to this one, and some more white lines over here as well would be good, as my lord still remains in the sky. And over here, the charge comes in, running right through those Carronades, running right through the next ones right there. You're going to have no problem with that at all. Where's my Dragon Princes, though, is the real question. Where the hell did they go? Why did they stop? Why you stop? Why you stop, sir? Why you stop? Let's actually go against maybe the Gallows Giant, or actually no, we want to go against those Deck Gunners right there. Let's have another charge over here, or maybe into these guys. Looking good on my Dragon Princes, already 135 kills, and man, these guys are just eating up the enemy right now. This is phenomenal, although maybe a little bit too much friendly fire there for the soul. Not good, not good at all. And let's actually pull back these Dragon Princes. We can also send in all of our ground units over here, like so. Boom, boom, boom. There you go, boys. There you go. March on in there. Dragon Princes are still looking nice and staunch, and we pretty much dealt with all of the Vampire Coast, so looking good over there too. And holy shit, man, that was a fast game. Well done to all. Well done to all on our side. Jesus, man, that was quick. And that will be it. Jesus, man. What's up, David? What's up, man? Interested to see so many Skaven snipers. Poison Wind Mortars are much better. Poison, well, they also don't really have the same. They don't really have the same sort of what's called use, but But, well, they're going to be better at, in a matchup like that. Yeah, I would agree. Jesus Christ, man. I think it was more for the fun, though, on that one. A lot of killing coming off the White Lions and also the Dragon Princes as well. But other than that, not too much around here for both sides. Kind of a lackluster match. Very, very fast, actually, overall. Kind of strange to see. And we got Norm in the day. Hello, Mr. Norm. I think that this is going to be probably the last match of the day. Uh-oh. Did the stream break? Did the stream break? Stream there? Hello, sir? Are we still streaming? Are we streaming or what? I think that we are. Or we should be live. Is we live? I think that we're live. Can we be live? Yeah, we are live. Okay, we're still live. Okay, so I think it was just my computer, not anyone else's. All right, cool. We'll go back to Crossroads. I think this is gonna be probably the last match of the day. Do I want to be High Elves? Do I want to be Warriors of Chaos? I think I'll go back to Warriors of Chaos for the last match of the day. It's the last match of the day, you know? You got to go big for it. You got to go as big as possible. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. I do want to do that. No, I want to be High Elves. Yeah, fuck it. I want to be High Elves. They're good fun. No, fuck it. I want to be Warriors of Chaos. They're too badass. All right, we'll go with Lord of Shadows and put him on a nice mana core. Get rid of that. Not that, and that. Yes, okay, cool. A few of these guys over here is good for the soul. One of these, a couple of these. I'm actually quite liking this this lineup. This is maybe one of my better lineups for the Warriors of Chaos. Do I want Dragon Ogres or not? I kind of want these guys, if anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I do need to go Dragon Ogres just in case, because this match can get a little bit nasty if I'm not careful with it. And, oh, actually I've overspent, but it must be one of my abilities. Yes, indeed it is. There we go. All right, excellent. Oh my god, tons of Warriors of Chaos here. Oh, Jesus, tons of Warriors of Chaos. God damn. Well, I guess if that's going to be the case, I don't need all these Chaos Warriors. I can probably go with some more Schlaps on these Forsaken. Maybe even get rid of one of these guys here, too, and go for a Great Weapons variety. Yeah, I think that would be a fine idea. And that's going to be it for me, man. So I'll make a slight change there. But other than that, pretty much the same shit. Need to upgrade one of these units. Let's actually upgrade this unit right there. Boom, and I am ready to go. Alrighty, my friends. Alrighty, it's gonna be the last match of the day. You got to go big, go fucking hard, and it's been a damn good day, man. It's been a damn good day. Trasgod is trying to make a show right here. What is he gonna be doing? Oh dear God, Gotrek. Oh man, that guy is the fucking truth. Oh my God, Binner. Wow. Oh dear God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How can you do that? Oh Jesus. All right, let me just double check on this too before we get into it. Nice one. All right. Hey, sweet one. Holy fuck. Wow. Holy shit. That is super cool. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, believe me, I'm going big crown. Binner, you can't scare me like that, because I've seen you go what I already consider big, but I'm a little bit concerned. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just ridiculous right there. See what the Dwarvies got. Ooh, actually the Dwarves will play really well for you. I think Trasgo's got a good lineup right there. And I obviously can't see the enemies lineup, but Dark Elves and Warriors of Chaos, pretty badass there as far as that looks like. Actually, is there another one to go off of? Nope, this is the only Warriors of Chaos to do. All right, well, already up. I'm good to go. I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. It's good to see some new builds. Yeah, you could say that today's been definitely a new build day, David. You could definitely say that. It's been a funny day, man. We've had all sorts of fun today, man. All sorts of good fun, you could say. Oh Jesus, man. Oh Jesus. Alrighty. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, nice one. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, in that case, we're all ready to go, and it looks like we're just waiting on Norm and Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles, paging Mr. Pickles. I think Mr. Norm should be fine as well. We played with him plenty of times in the past, so I have no reason to believe that he would be any sort of a lagging or an issue for lagging. And just scrolling down the chats over here, looking good there too. Oh Jesus, man. Oh Jesus. Wait, what? Wait, what? Sir, what, wait, Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes Discord can really confuse the shit out of you. Alrighty, I'm gonna get massacred so hard, says Binner. But Binner, we've won every game today. Every game has been a win today. We can't go out like bitches on the last game of the day. Oh, everyone's readied up, so no more change in your lineup, sir. He's gonna go hard, he's gonna go big, and he's gonna go ham in the paint, as some might say. All right, well, we shall find out what's about to happen in just a quick few seconds here as the game loads in. Maybe gold chevron slaves only. Oh dear God. I actually wondered that what would 10 star or 10 chevron or 3 gold chevron slaves look like, or what would they even perform like? Would they actually be able to hold in there or anything? Probably not. I don't think you can do much for that. I wonder how much they would cost though. That'd be the real question. Because like when you gold chevron goblins, it really only costs like 100 gold more. It's not that much, and they're a much better frontline option. I got to give massive credit to the people who taught me about that one. It's great, really good little trick. And it actually works pretty damn well with the Dark Elves frontline too, using dread spears. I've had some really good success with that thus far. Anyways, just waiting on the load in right here, and then we'll get back on into it. Fun times ahead, and I probably should drink the rest of my water here because, well, lips are already getting a little bit dry there. Nice one. All right. Binner says he's already tried that, and it costs less than clan rats, but they're still worse. Yeah, that would make sense, man. I mean, Skaven slaves are always going to be Skaven slaves at the end of the day. Like, it's like you can gold chevron zombies, but what are they going to do? What are they going to fucking do? You don't give them any extra traits. You just give them maybe a little bit more leadership, which doesn't matter all that much for units like that anyways. And oh, we're loaded in now. All right, sweet. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, boys. Let's get to it. The waiting is over, and now the fun part begins, and hopefully there's no lag. And so far, actually really looking good. Nice and snappy here. Ooh, real snappy. I guess I'm going to man the western portion of this map, and let's get these guys spread out over here. Looking good to me. Let's get some old Forsaken in the secondary line for our kind of like killing power. Got some great weapons to play off the edge as well, and some halberds for some backline protection, plus some chosen just to throw in there for shits and giggles because, well, we are the Wards of Chaos after all. Let's actually have these guys slot in right there too. Dragon Ogres will keep way the hell back on over here, although the enemy can Vanguard deploy, of course. And then I got my Lord on a nice healthy seat above, and then I got some Mirror Guard, which I can have way the hell out over here, in fact. Yeah, actually, I want to play them off the side here too. So, with that said, let's get into it, baby. We got the Warriors of Chaos, we got the Skaven, and we got the Dwarvies. First off, let's take a look at what the Skaven brought. Credit to Binner for this one. Jesus Christ, man. Look at this. Okay, some rattling guns right here. Some more rattling guns right here. Some more rattling guns right here. And what's this? Not rattling guns. Get rid of them. Kill them. And some more, and a shit ton of Jezzails, and actually more rattling guns over here. I think there's 5 total rattling guns, 2 plague claw catapults, and a shit ton of Jezzails. What is Trasco got? He's got a couple of artillery pieces of his own, but a lot more balanced. It looks like got a regiment of renowned dwarf warrior unit, plus a bunch of miners here, which actually I actually really like that. Especially since they can actually hold their own really well. They can actually dish out damage, and they're extremely cheap armor piercing units. So I do like that they're kind of manning the front line of this. I need to get all my boys into a groupie, and my Lord on a group, and my Dragon Ogres also on a group, and they'll kind of be playing off the side over here. Everyone's looking very good at the beginning of this one, and let's just take a quick gander at these Mirror Guard. Always some of the best looking units on the field, just oh so beautiful. What about my boys over here? My Chosen. Damn, they're so badass. They're so fucking badass, man. And what about my Lordy, where you at? Oh, you're over here, huh? My Pharaoh Manticore does not have the same sort of armor that my Dark Elves counterpart does have, but fair enough. Take a look at some of these Slayers over here too. These guys are pretty fucking badass, man. Dual wielding axes. Oh, let's actually check out these guys too. These Dragon Ogres looking good, man. Looking good in the hood. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice smile. Nice smile. I'm going to start the battle on my end. I'm ready to go. Taking a look at the unit counts. We got 2205 on our side versus 2415 on the other side. These are extremely small armies for a 3 versus 3. So keep that in mind. As we get this one underway, we got some good spreads going on right here. We will probably initiate an attack at the beginning. I don't see any reason why not to, but I suppose we'll have enough time to kind of take a quick gander what the enemy's got. Again, keep in mind that they can Vanguard deploy quite a bit around us, and it's going to be 2 Chaos Warriors on their side with Cheese. No, I forget who the other one was. 2 Chaos Warriors, though, I do remember. And then Dark Elves. Yes, that's right, Dark Elves. So actually, they're kind of an all-rush army, and we're more of a stay-at-home army, except for mine, which I'll probably take a pole position on, meeting up with the enemy out in the open battlefield. And there they are, our front line of Chaos Warriors. Always a good choice, and I quite like these boys holding in their own. Always can depend on them. And with that said, with only 15 seconds to go, we should prepare for the battle, sir. Prepare for the battle. Yes, and I cannot stress this enough. Yes, yes! Yes, yes, the Chosen of the Horned Rat. Oh my god. Trasgo and Binner having a good back and forth right there. Gotta love it, man. And Mr. Pickles and Mr. Norm, good luck and have fun as well, my friends. Good luck and have fun. And here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Let's do it, baby. Let's motherfucking do it. All right, Chaos Warriors are going to be in a perfect position to kind of take on us from the beginning. I'm going to put my Lord up here, maybe get some early casting off if possible. And do have to be wary of the Marauder Horsemen right there, of course. But for the Dark Elves, do they have anything that is a threat from range? Not really. And what's this over here? Oh, they have a Chaos Giant. Oh, wow. And also a Hell Cannon, too. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. And artillery pieces should be able to drastically take down these Marauder Horsemen, no problem. And it looks like, wow, the Chaos even have another Lord on a Dragon over here as well. This is gonna be pretty damn crazy. He's got a Hell Cannon right there, and also a Hell Cannon on the eastern portion of this map as well. Looks like Binner's. Oh my god! Just look at the green stream of Skaven missiles coming straight at these Marauder Horsemen. It's very, 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 very unfortunate for them. They're gonna get melted away almost immediately. Not gonna be going too well for them on this day if that is going to be what's happening. Now, I do want to see the Dwarves actually take a little bit of a pole position on this one. I kind of want to follow them up, as I don't want to take the brunt of this attack, but I suppose that I don't really have a choice here as the enemies start to encroach, and I really don't want to let them get around us, so I will actually push out a little bit myself, and we will start to meet the enemy out in the open battlefield. Now, looking at this right here, we do have to be wary of that of the enemy Chaos Lord, as he's actually looking like he wants to take a quick line to me. I'm sure that Binner's, Jezzails will start to target him and keep him honest. There we go. Nicely done. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. And that is going to be a massive barrage coming into these Forsaken down here as they start to initiate their own charges along our side. I do want to make sure that my boys stop running there. I want them to operate nice and smooth. And over here, I might even put my Lord to work against their Lord. I don't see really any real reason not to. Uh-oh, we got a... oh, Jesus! Was that a hit on myself? I don't think it was. Yeah, it just barely missed me. Just barely missed me. Let's see, can we actually get... no, probably not the best idea to do right there. I think we'll hold off on that for now. And my Lord will back off currently, as I don't think that we need to get any more aggressive than what we've already seen. Jesus, man, what a massive force coming against us right now. So we need to prepare for battle, as holy shit, look at the green... Just look at this! Look at this! It's a green stream! It's a green stream. My god, man. Oh, that is insane. That is just insane. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have my boys come over this side as well. And I'll set up a little bit of a perimeter along your guys over here and do something like this, as we need to prepare for the Dark Elves getting into position as well. My Lord is ready to maybe throw down if he wants. Do I want to throw down, though? Let's try... maybe one of these, see if he's paying attention right there. 3, 2, and 1. Yep, okay, we're actually going to get it. Nicely timed, if I do say so myself. And coming right down those lines, splitting up a few. Not getting any kills off it, actually, which is kind of strange. But fair enough. Off to an early start as the Forsaken start to break away before they even made our lines. Looks like my Chaos Warriors actually got a few kills off them, which is good. So let's go against their Chaos Warriors, and we shall have our Mirror Guard go into these Chaos Warriors with halberds over there. They should win that battle, and we can maybe even buff them up a little bit as well. Why not? Give them a little bit of a help out right there. Do we even need to do that? Probably not. Let's give it to these guys right here. These Chaos Warriors can move up, and out. And we need to pull my Lord back as he is a little bit overextended there. Probably need to pop one of these Arcane Conduits as well. Here comes the enemies over the right-hand flank on the western portion of this map. The Dark Elves are coming in hot. They got all kinds of Sisters of Slaughter, plus the Black Ark Corsairs, which can give us problems here. Need to be careful also with these Harpies as well. I think I'll let Binner's ranged units try to chomp them down. But we've done a Binner's done an incredibly good job of taking down the Warriors of Chaos here with his just absolute onslaught of ranged units. Oh my god, man, just look at these green streams coming in right now. Just look at it. They're just going to melt away those Harpies, no problem. I'm going to be able to get away, no problem there. They should probably start to break soon. They are wavering after all, and we can actually push our units over here into charging mode. Don't see any reason why not to. Actually, we definitely need to hold these guys back on over here. Chaos Warriors will have no problem chewing through these Chaos Warriors with halberds, as they do have a nice buff on top of them. We can also maneuver around with our Forsaken over here once we beat the enemy off the line, and then get into the next target, as the Great Weapons variety moves up into us right now, and that would maybe be a good idea for these guys to get in over there. Let's pull back the Mirror Guard and Chosen. Let's actually hold them in a reserve capacity right now. Let's get our boys over here lining up with some more of these Chaos Warriors, as they got the Great Weapons, so they can actually pummel them down. And over here you can see all kinds of green goodness flowing into the leader of the Dark Elves, Marathi, as she veers on off, realizing that she cannot take on all this mass of fire being spit out her way. That is just insanity. I'm gonna have my Chosen go against these Sisters of Slaughter right there, and my halberds are gonna have to come in over here, as Binner does need a little bit of extra protection. Now the Rattling Guns are opening up fire right now alongside the Sisters of Slaughter, and the Chosen should be able to follow them up rather well, as Binner actually does summon down a unit of Plague Monks, so that should kind of take that one no problem. And in the meantime, I need my Lord to kind of just sit tight. There we go. Over here, looks like the battle rages on with the Forsaken against the Chaos Warriors with halberds, and also the regular Chaos Warriors. Over here, same sort of thing, except just my Chaos Warriors and Dwarf Miners against a whole slew of Chaos Warriors right there. Jesus, man, that is a massive hodgepodge. Let's actually have the Chosen get ready to act in reserve capacity over there too. And our boys over here are holding the line for now, but the Forsaken will not be able to win that battle, I don't think. So we'll need to support them at some point. We'll run off the Chaos Warriors over here with Great Weapons, no problem. And here comes the Chaos Sorcerer landing down onto one of Binner's Rattling Gunners, and they will not be able to be saved. But the Mirror Guard have got a good surround on this unit of Chaos Warriors over here. If I can buff them up, I will. It needs another 13 seconds to go as the Chosen get into position. And let's actually put them right there and keep them in reserve for now. And it looks like Sisters of Slaughter are getting a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to go right in front of them now. Don't really want to get into the line of fire of these Rattling Guns, but kind of have to. And over here, looks like my Chosen are going to be able to fend off the first wave of Sisters of Slaughter as well. And in the meantime, looks like Marathi's actually coming after me right now. Marathi, you want some of this? You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? She only got 340 health, and should be that my own Lord can probably take him down, especially with the help from the range units of Binner's artillery and missile units. Jesus Christ, man, everything's getting just melted down right there as the Rattling Gunners plus the Jezzails all pour their hearts and souls into these targets. I'm actually going to pull out of that one. Jesus, man. And where's my Dragon Ogres? Hello, Dragon Ogres. Do you guys want to just go in the back line over there and have some fun? Go for it, man. Go for it. Okay, pulling my Lord off now. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. Let's have our units kind of take on these boys over here. We need to probably buff them up as well. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, buff them up. And Chosen should be able to take on, with that buff, all of these Chaos Warriors plus halberd units right there. No problem. Our Great Weapons over here are going to have a good time against these regular Chaos Warriors. No problem as well. And what do we got going on over here? Just kind of a raging line battle for what seems like eternity right now, but slowly starting to turn our way, I do believe. Balance Powers is a little bit more in our favor, and our Forsaken over here just sorting these units off the field. Looks like one of the Chaos Lords is pretty damn beat up. The one on the Dragon is still alive and hasn't really committed himself to any sort of battle just yet. And oh my god, man, this is like Star Wars right now with all the lasers going every to and fro. I don't even know where it's safe to put my Lord right now. It's the whole map's filled up with fucking green lasers. Jesus, what the hell? What the actual hell, man? What the actual fuck? All right, where's my Lord at? There he is. All right, I need to pop another Arcane Conduit soonish. And our halberds over here taking on these scantily clad sisters, and they will not be having a good time with that. Over here, it looks like my Chosen actually have been broken. They're terrified and broken, actually, so they're not going to be having a good time right now. now. Only a few kills there too. Not great. But it's the ones over here that I believe that I actually buffed up. Yeah, these boys right here, which I still am maintaining their buff actually, so 50% more killing power, and they are definitely making good use out of that as they surround these Chaos Warriors and being helped out by the Regiment of Renowned Dwarf Warriors right there too, looking good. Where's my own Lord? Lord, pop that Arcane Conduit, sir. Pop that Arcane Conduit right now. We got no more time to fuck around with. Let's have our boys over here go. Might as well go after that. Might as well go after these targets over here. And the Dragon Ogres coming in for a nice charge as well, because I realized I haven't used them at all, so might as well put them to use somewhere. So far it's just been all Binner all game with maybe a little bit of Trasgo and nothing from me. So I'm just kind of here for the fun right now, watching the fireworks. It looks like as we start to win the line battle, or I can't really tell who's winning the line battle, but I think we might be winning the line battle. It's hard to tell right now. Charge coming in very hard on the Forsaken, actually breaking them off before we get there, and we can now go in for a backline charge on all these units and really kind of take a nice position on this on this line battle. Anyways, looking at my Lord over here. Oh, whoops, that's not my Lord. That's not my Lord. Not my Lord. Not my Lord. Not my opportunity. And look at that Hellkin over there. It's still, oh my, it's firing at something. I don't know what the hell it's firing at though. What's even in that range? I think he might be manually controlling it or something, because that just doesn't really make sense right there. And here comes the Dragon Ogres as they charge into the back of all these line troops over here, smashing them to bits. And that is going to cause the last one to break. Whoa, hey, Trasgo! A little bit of friendly fire there, huh? A little bit of friendly fire, huh? And they're going to break off, no problem. And we can start to move on. Mirror Guard still holding their own. They are rather confident, as it does say, and they have taken on Forsaken and Chaos Warriors and plenty more, and still live to tell the tale of the day. Dragon Ogre is going to run on through these units, and they can start to move on to the next ones on the board. As my own, nope, that's Burge Boys chosen. Jesus, man, this really is Star Wars right now. This is insane. Everyone's focusing fire onto that massive giant, while Skrulk actually gets thrown to the ground like a fucking ragdoll. But he's going to start to waver. I don't think that he's going to be around for too much longer. I don't see how he could be around for too much longer. It's just what can you expect on that? What can you expect? Chosen over here looking good, breaking off one of these units of Chaos Warriors. Here comes the Harpies back into the mix as well. And where's my Dragon Ogres? Dragon Ogres, where you guys at? Oh, nice. We've actually shouted off all these units on the line over here. We can start to move our way on to the next battle, or actually do we even need to do that right now? Looks like we've actually broken a shit ton of their attack, and things are looking very good as of the current moment. But still, you never know. You never know what tricks the enemy has up their sleeves. Although I think that we probably have this one under wraps. But let's see. Let's see what other tools can we kind of go against right now, as our Dragon Ogres continue to just pester around every unit on this field, just being bullies, absolute fucking bullies, man. Yeah, a lot of shattering going on right now. So I think that the enemy is mostly done here. A little bit of lag spikes too, as I think that just the overall mass of crazy artillery burning down is completely stifling this game. Which, can you blame it? I don't think that you can blame it. It's kind of crazy right now. Anyways, we'll have our boys kind of heading over here. Actually, my Lord can probably land on these Black Ark Corsairs and break them before they get anywhere near any of these units. There we go. Boom. Nice one. There you go, buddy. There you go. And my own Lord only has like 3 kills. It's kind of crazy, and it's actually coming only from that unit as it is right now. I expect that Binner and probably Trasgo, I've done all the killing on this one. All I did was just hold the line for a second there, and now my boys are just kind of hanging in and watching the enemy run away, which is good. Still got to deal with this Chaos Lord on his Dragon Mount, but the second that he lands, he's in big bad trouble. And even if he doesn't land, well, we got all of these ranged units ready to just fire at will, and that's not going to end too well for him. Oh my god, man, look at that. He's just getting melted. I'm melting like a fucking wizard witch, or what is it, the Wicked Witch of the West? Is that it? He's going to get 1 cast down, and that's probably going to be it for him. Nope, not even going to get down. No cast. And here comes the This is too much, man. This is too much. It's mean. This is mean. This is just mean, man. This is just mean. All right. Well, what a game. What a game at the end of the day. What a fucking game at the end of the day. All the units on the ground are pretty much done. It looks like there's only 2 units left for the enemy anyways, and it would have to be both the Hell Cannons, as they are unbreakable, and they will hang in there until someone goes and kills them. So here we go. It is time to kill the Hell Cannon, and after that, then it is a game over, sir. Game motherfucking over. Actually, even give myself a little bit of a boof up here too. Why not, man? for the approach, and we'll go land in on them and see how much it actually takes. And here it comes. Here it comes. What do you know? What do you know? This is all that's standing between. Oh my! What even is this? It's like meat. It's like a prolapsed anus right there too. It's kind of nasty actually, if anything. Why would they draw like that? Kind of seems silly. Uh-oh, not to my face. Uh-oh, now you're gonna feel it. Here he comes, landing in for the kill. And there you go, baby, there you go. Swiping him down. Oh my God, oh Jesus, man. Oh no, half of his body is gone. Oh man, that is just awful. That is just awful. And here he goes to town. He wants this thing to, oh my God, he just split into a million fucking pieces like crazy. What in the actual hell? This is insanity right now. This is absolute insanity. Sorry, Hell Cannon, but not today. Not today, apparently. And over here, an equally as terrifying prospect as a Forsaken get ready to charge in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, gee. Look at this. There's even gyrocopters on the ground too. This is insane. This is just fucking insane right now. And gyrocopters above, gyrocopters everywhere. And over here, have we dealt with the last of the last? I don't quite think so. I don't quite think so. But it is slowly and surely falling off the wayside. Only 5 more models left in this Hell Cannon unit, and I don't think that one's gonna be around. Oh my God. Oh, there goes his head into the ground. Oh no, and here goes another. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. It's insanity, man. This is just insanity right here. And another one goes flying. Goodbye. And off with your head too. And you, sir. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, not your arm. Oh, Jesus, man. This is too much for kids. I'm gonna have to put this on. I'm gonna have to put this put a warning on this one. This is just insane. And the last of the last is right here, and I think that he is just about out. And there he goes. He will not be able to stand against this as the Chaos Sorcerer swipes him down once again. And good night, son. Good night. And off with his. Ah, fuck! I wanted to see his head. Well, there's his head. But where did his head go? Where did his head go? Anyways, back on over here. One model left in this unit as well, and I think that there he goes. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! There he is right there. The last of the last. The last of this whole battle. And actually just... I think there's actually a little bit of a friendly fire there, perhaps. But... unless if today is the magical day of craziness, I don't think that he's going to pull through. And there, down he goes. Down he goes! A close victory on the day. Woo! What a game to end this one on, man. What a game to end this on. Holy fuck. Wow. Binner, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? All right, so my units, actually one of them did okay. Triple digit kills for this Chaos Warriors with great weapons, but other than that, pretty lackluster. All of these Chosen doing well as well. Let's see what Trasgo did. Actually pretty good on these grudge throwers too. But I'm curious to see what Mr. Binner did. Actually, not that many kills in these guys. How the fuck did we win? I guess triple digits on the plague claws, but I suppose that the Jezzails had just such high quality kills because they were keeping all the flying units honest, and then the Rattling Gunners were just laying down a sea of green. And on the other side, what do we see for Mr. Pickles? Not much all around. What about the Norm? Nah, good on the War Hydra. What about the other Chaos Warriors? Not much all around either. And at the end of the day, it was not enough, and that is it, baby. That is it. Holy fuck, guys! It has been an absolutely epic day. I've had a shit ton of fun. It was a phenomenal Friday. I want to wish everyone a massively great Friday. It's been a great week overall, man. And Jesus Christ, man, it's just been fun times, man. So I just want to say massive thank you for joining on in. I'll be back on probably not this weekend, although sometimes I do think that I might stream on weekends. Who knows what happens? I always feel like I'm gonna have time, but then I typically, go take care of other things to set up for the week. But with that said, man, I want to wish everyone well once again. I want to wish everyone the best, and the happiest. A sincere thank you for hanging out during this time. Take care, guys, and until next time.